all pressure. Surprise! Internet, wake up from your asleep. It's time to play some video games. Captain Sarah Kenway, damn! How's it going, Sarah? Shit. Joining in at the start of the stream, huh? 12:34, past midnight. Midnight time with Sarah Kenway. How's it going, Sarah? Good to see you again. My dog seems to be farting unrelentingly. That's horrible news. Horrible, horrible news. Ugh, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. I'm not gonna breathe in this shit. Poof. How's it going? Playing Dark Souls 3. Very good. Very good. Dark Souls 3 is good. I like Dark Souls 3. I know a lot of people within the Dark Souls community, and they never really cared so much for it. It was kind of a lukewarm reception for the Dark Souls community. But you know, I've actually managed to convince not just you, but Mr. Mammoth to give Dark Souls 3 a shot. And he really liked it. He liked it. Unfortunately, he didn't have time to finish it. But, you know, while he was playing it, he seemed to be doing pretty good. He actually streamed some of it, too. So, it's kind of fun to watch. It's hard. And I accidentally killed the old woman in the shrine, put my controller down, and it one-shot her. Yeah. Classic. Classic. I believe she returns, though, after you kill her. I think. Pretty sure all the NPCs respawn. All the ones that are, you know, kind of essential to the game. Don't worry too much about it. Everybody has killed everybody in those games. That's kind of the fun of Dark Souls, is that you can kind of just kill people. You know, it's a pretty free game. Kind of like, not Skyrim, because you can't really kill people in Skyrim. More like Oblivion. You can kill people in Oblivion. Sarah Kenway, how you doing tonight? It's really good to see you again. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying Dark Souls 3, man. It is a hard game, but, you know, if you can stick with it, just put some hours into it and just play around, you'll have a good time. I'm level 54 on my one account, and single took on Dancer. Nice. Independent taking on the Dancer. That's a very difficult endeavor. It took like 3 weeks. Yeah, it could happen, definitely. Definitely take some time. Oh, man, I love this guy's legs. We're going to talk to him for a little bit, but I'm going to talk to you first. So did you actually take on the Dancer? You took her down? It's good shit. The Dancer is one of the harder bosses. Dancer is unrelenting in her attacks. She is unwavering. She likes to swing a lot, and she likes to swing, I wouldn't say unpredictably, but she actually does have like a routine where some of her attacks look very similar, and you can't really tell what's going to follow up. So it is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, she's an endgame boss. She's definitely one of the later bosses, for sure. She's like, gosh, she's really close. You're definitely past the halfway point when you're tangling with her. But, you know, she's one of the harder bosses, so don't feel bad that you took a while to get her down. Out of Dark Souls 3, she's one of the harder bosses to handle. If you can bring her down, like, you're generally looking really good. Not even, like, the last boss is as difficult as her. Not even the last boss. I'm not really sure who would be, like, particularly... The Nameless King is definitely harder than her, but not by a whole lot more. But yeah, you know, once you've got her number, you're looking pretty good. You're doing pretty good at Dark Souls when you take her down. Granted, I mean, a lot of the bosses in the game aren't quite as tough as like maybe Dark Souls 1, but they're still tough though. I mean, it's all a game of pattern recognition in that. I'm in the swamp area right now, but I restarted a character. Really? Is it because you wanted to try a different weapon set or something? Let's go ahead and get this guy talking here. We got some quest stuff to start taking care of. Oh, that's right, I got a new helmet.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. I like this helmet. It looks kind of cool.
Rest, but unfortunately, I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Who's her? How's it going, Chuler?
yeah,
Captain
to her.
Sarah Kenway.
Stubborn
If you're wondering who this particular individual is, Captain Sarah Kenway.
Normally, I
God, what do I remember you most from? Captain Sarah Kenway joined me for an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag run-through, where I played Black Flag
Very well, sir.
on stream. I think I actually played it on stream. I think. You know what? I take that back. It wasn't Black Flag. I actually played the other one. What was it called? Rogue? I think it was Rogue. Rogue something? Or was it just Rogue? It was basically the copy of Assassin's Creed 4. So it was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I'm being very careful, because if I lose that L when I say flag, I'm in some real shittiest trouble. The shittiest AC? No, not even close. Syndicate? Was it really Syndicate that I played, that you joined me for? I want to say it was Rogue. The Rogue one was actually really good, because number 4 was like the revolutionary AC. So the way it worked was AC1 was cool, but it wasn't very good. It was probably a bad game. I loved it, but it was cool. And then so it was a bad game. We'll just call it a bad game. Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and it was good, and then all of the subsequent AC2 editions, they were all good. They were all well received. AC3 came out, big stinker. AC4 comes out, big thumbs up. AC4 knockoff comes out, which is Rogue. It's basically the same era and time span, but it follows like a different character of some sort. It was kind of like the Templar side of things. You got to play as the guy who was sort of like a Templar dude. That one was also good. That was as well received as AC4. Then AC5 came out, which I think is either Unity. I think it was Unity. Big shitter. Syndicate comes out. You know, it's better than the last one, but it's still kind of shitty. But it was better than the last one. So it still kept the rotation of, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good. Yeah, I know, right? This guy's real sniffing the shit out of our guy there. He's got that Sajam up in it, his neckline there. He's got to smell the under padding of that armor he's been wearing a while. But yeah, basically Sarah joined us for one of those games. So she's very notable for that because I think Sarah is some kind of a Kenway descendant of some sort or something like that. There's like a lineage. There's some lineage going on there. But let's not dwell on that. Let us dwell on the real reason why I made her a mod. She contributed to this stream not only through a donation of her own choosing, which was a little botched, but she has donated to the stream in a very secretive way that I'm not allowed to say. She is very secretive donation to the stream. And let me tell you, way better than any of you fuckers ever contributed to the stream. I'm just saying. Very secretive and very supportive Captain Sarah Kenway deserved her mod status that day. Legendary Sarah. Legendary. 2 years? Man, it's been a while. I'm feeling fucking old around here. New Year's, that's what it was. New Year's, damn. What a New Year's to remember. Almost got banned. Almost didn't make it out of that year. But we survived. That's the important thing. Anyways, good to see you again, Sarah and Tula. I hope you guys are having a good night here. We gotta play some video games.
What the hell are you doing?
How is becoming a mod a good thing? It means that you reach a level of status and prestige. I trust you with my channel to help grow it, to help support it, and to bring in a welcoming vibe of fresh people. So when people come in, you treat them nicely, you give them a hug, you tell them you love them, and you support them in their desire to be here so that they will then give me money. That is why it's a good thing to be a mod. Damn.
Hey!
600 seconds? Oh my god. Remove the timeout. Oh, wow. Sarah, you actually know how to do this shit, huh? My god. My god. That was pretty ballsy. I liked it. Gotta whip out that Sajam nose. Anyway, that's why you're a mod. That's why you want to be a mod. Being a cop has some perks, alright? Yeah, you're technically on the job, but, you know, even if you're on the job, no big D. No big D. You get some perks. It's all good. In any case, how's it going, guys? I'm not sadist, so I can't be a mod. Well, it definitely helps, but, you know, whatevs. Honestly, I don't even ask my mods to do. They don't have to do anything. My mods never have to do anything. If they don't want to moderate the chat, that's fine. Because, you know, some people are kind of like, they don't really know, like, what is acceptable or not. They don't really kind of get it, right? So for those kind of mods, it's just, I don't know, prestige, I guess. You know what I mean? It's just a show of respect. Because they have somehow they stood apart from the others and just kind of deserve a little bit of recognition. And before I was an affiliate, you know, it was basically mod status. Ban anyone who uses the word ninja. It's basically like I don't have any actual rules. I rely on my mods to kind of deduce if a dude is being a real jackass or if they're being kind of like the usual jackasses that we have. Is kind of the deal. In which case, you know, sometimes a mod isn't comfortable making that deduction, and that is fine. It's not a big deal. But usually you can tell when someone's being a dick pretty easily. You can tell when someone's being like a real dick. Because we've got a lot of dicks in this chat. Sarah knows. she knows this place is a sausage fest. But there's a difference between the kind of the dicks that we like, and there's a difference between the dicks that we don't like. So, you know, you have to be picky. That's all. No big D. Talking about dicks, but no big D. Celebrating my birthday over the weekend, had a bottle service, had some random bakery deliver cupcakes. It was wild. Damn, that sounds pretty good. Cupcakes, huh? Can't say I've ever really gone for that on a birthday, but good shit. Congratulations. I don't suppose I can ask what age you have ascended to. Probably a fresh 18 years old. Is that about right? Something around there? Freshly 18. Congratulations. You're gonna have your sweet 18 party. Am I a real dick? No. Not really. Not a real dick. Man, the only story I have of someone being a real dick. This is 22? Wow, I wouldn't have guessed. The only story I have of somebody being a real dick, and this is a true story. The one guy I had to ban. So Croker earned his mod status because he banned the shit out of robots and spammers. Robots and spammers. We actually had a lot of those back in like maybe 2 years ago when I was playing like Zelda games when Monica joined us. We had a lot of those guys. So he kind of earned his stripes during that era of streaming. He was on top of every bot. Like I would look in the chat and not even like 1 second I would read a sentence from a robot, right? Go, you know, simply copy, you know, find bitches over here, simply copy. And he would fucking ban that shit before I could even read the second word of that sentence. Granted, it takes me a while to read, but he was so quick on the draw, is what I'm saying. In any case, it was some good shit. That's how he got that. The story I have of somebody who deserved to be banned, who wasn't like a robot. I totally forget his name. He's the only guy who has ever actually been banned. And I had to ban him. I think...
Where are you putting that? Put it down there.
What is he talking about? I have no idea. What do I do? Okay, I'm just going to pause because I'm thinking about something. It's a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I had this dude who entered chat, right? And he seemed like an alright fella, but then he started talking a lot to Monica, trying to get in her pants or something. He was really laying it on heavy. Like, he was heavily trying to fuck Monica cyberspace. He wanted to cyber fuck Monica. And this guy was the thirstiest of the thirsty fuckboys. He had no restraint. No restraint at all. Now, this dude was an alright guy up until he really started hamming it up on Monica. Like, one of his testicles must have descended during the course of talking to him in chat, because he just turned it on like that. Now, that was a little unsettling, but here's the real clincher, all right? Here was the real killer of that discussion. That fucking guy started spamming emotes in chat, right? And now, normally that doesn't bother me. But this dude would, like, do it constantly. He was just constantly doing it with, like, the same emotes. No idea what they even were. He was just doing it, and he would flood chat to the point where I couldn't even read chat. He was just flooding it. So he got timed out. And then when he got timed out, he did the one thing that you're not allowed to do in this chat. Or one of the very, very few things. I don't even know if there is any other thing. But the one thing I don't ever want is to be whispered. Alright? I don't want to be private messaged. I hate that shit. Especially being whispered when I'm streaming about some random ass shit that I don't give a fuck about. Now, I gotta clarify, because Game Boy likes to do that shit. I tell that guy to knock it off, but he whispers in private messages weird ass links and shit. And I hate it. I hate it. But I give it a pass because he's fucking Game Boy and he's been around. And at least he tries to keep it down. But this fucking guy fucking shot spam emotes at me in a whisper. In a private message. And I was fucking furious that he did that shit. I was so pissed off. I didn't even speak to him. I banned him from the chat so fucking fast. I don't even think I acknowledged it. I was talking to that guy for like an hour. And then out of nowhere, he does that shit. Boom, he's gone. He's fucking gone. Like he never existed and life moved on. Well, for like 2 weeks. No. It was a whole month after I did that. The same guy constantly was hitting up Monica saying, hey, can you tell Lothire to unban me? Please unban me. I really wish to be unbanned. Please unban me. You know what I said? No. I said no. That guy is still banned today. I forget his name. But he is totally banned. Because he really fucked up that day. And I don't want to deal with it. I'm not in the mood to like reassess my bans. I'm not in the mood to deal with anything that's not video games. That's what I'm here for, is video games. And I want to share in the video games. But if it ever becomes less than that, if my attention has to be drawn to babysitting, I'm out of here. That ain't gonna happen. It just is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He's probably one of your very. He could be, but at least he's not in the chat, and I don't have to listen to his random whispers or anything like that. He is more than welcome to sit here and watch the stream. More than welcome, as long as he shuts the fuck up, which he does because he can't talk in chat. That's that. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, he doesn't get his chat experience, but he fucked up and screwed it up for me. And so now it was done. So that's the only time I have a story of someone being an actual real dick. Actual real dick. I mean, in a new account. That's fine. That's fine too. I don't care. I don't care. Because the simple thing is, it can't be Sarah. It cannot be Captain Sarah Kenway. Trust me, it can't be. I got proof. Fucking, I don't care if he even comes back. I don't care if he subscribes. I don't even care if he comes back and the new account becomes a mod. I don't care. As long as that shit doesn't happen again. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. That's it. That's all I care. The guy's banned. The guy has been banned and forever will be banned because I don't want to sit here and babysit shit. It's the only time I can come up with somebody who is banned, you know? Everybody else pretty much just gets timed out because I guess all the mods find it hilarious when they stab people. It's just like Eris's chat, you know? The mods just fucking think it's the funniest thing on the planet. They just think it's hilarious. Like, yeah, I'll just time this guy out. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him and the bong water's gonna spill on the streets. It's fine. Go ahead. Stab people. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's what the mods can do. If they get out of hand, I'll deal with it, but they never do. I guess Croker did one time. Well, honestly, that wasn't really Croker's fault. He just caught me at a bad time. I had to think in a video game. That wasn't very fun. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do to this fucking loser. Why is he locked away in a door? Anyways, it's good to see you again, Captain Sarah Kenway. Question of Ronell. How am I supposed to question him? I can't even talk to him. Can't even open the door. What am I supposed to do? You know what? Let's go talk to the other guys. Something else I have to do. Can't talk to this guy yet. He's in trouble. He broke the law. I don't think we're back to gameplay yet. This game takes way too long until you get into actual gameplay. It's all dialogue from here on out. So it's nothing but talking. Talking about bandits, but never killing them. That's the game. It's the only thing I hate about the game, is that you just don't get to fight enough stuff. It just takes too long to fight anything. It takes too long to get to the fight. And then sometimes the fight's over because you landed like a sick-ass headshot. Are you bored of this game? I'm bored of the game around the game. Yeah, I am bored of the game. I like the combat, but the combat is not the focus of the game, so yeah, I'm kind of bored of the game. I just want to get through it. At this point, I want to beat it, send it back, and I'll be happy. Not worth the $60. Probably won't play it again unless there's like a really big... I would actually play it again on PC, but like it's got to have like a really big patch or something. It's going to have like a really bug fix patch, maybe even a graphics adjustment so that things look a little bit less janky, you know. I would like, all around, I would like a big patch. Really big patch. I'm having kind of second thoughts about playing it now, even with a good patch. Yeah, that's kind of it. Because it's just the fun things are not really the focus. The game wants to be an everything game, so you can simulate life as a guy in the Middle Ages, excuse me. I don't think, oh, maybe we're in the Middle East. Oh, we're in the Czech. I don't even know where Czech is. Any case, it's one of those games where it wants you to simulate everything, and that's fine and everything, but it's not fun for me as a guy who likes to hit stuff with my sword. That's the deal. I want to hit stuff with my sword. I love doing that. It's a very enjoyable process. But that is, unfortunately, only like one thing. That's like one thing you do in this game is hit stuff with swords. And there's like a million different things to do, but none of them are hit things with your sword. You want to larp? I want to larp. That's what I want to do.
Takes an interest in me.
He called me a knight. Holy fuck. Give me the key.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers on
He said I could be mod on stream and had to honor it. Oh, that's right. I think I said something about you can be a mod. I can barely remember. I said something about that shit. But it was during the Assassin's Creed thing, wasn't it? I think I said something like, who wants to vote for Captain Sarah to be a mod or something. I can't even remember. It was a pretty funny day, though. We had like 8 people in chat. Maybe that was Monica. We had like 8 people in chat. We had this random guy I'd never seen before in my life come in the group. He was like, yeah, mod that bitch. Never seen the guy before in my life. He literally came into the chat, and I asked the question, hey, what's the fucking vote? And he was like, yeah, mod the bitch. I think that's all he said, too. He said, yeah, mod the bitch. I laughed about it. He followed the channel, and I have never seen the guy since. He's a legendary guy who came in just to get Sarah modded and left. That was it. He followed, and then he left. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I think that's the one. That was pretty good. That was good times. We had some fucking fun times on this stream, let me tell you. Let's see. What do I do? I wouldn't presume to question the judgment.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders.
Damn, give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
What a bitch. I think I just told this guy to go fuck himself. I don't want to talk to you. I had to get voted for my re-entry to an online Tekken tourney. Scary stuff. How does that... Wait, what? You're gonna have to tell me the story on that one, man. What online tourney and what does it mean to get voted? You're gonna have to give me the lowdown on that. Is this one of those like Wednesday night fizzites things? Because I know Alex Valle has been trying to do online matches. He's always tried. Excuse me. He's always tried to do online matches. They never seem to work out. I guess maybe they're more stress than they're worth. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? I want to know. What tournament was this? Online Tekken tournament. Anything of prestige, or just some random thing you found online? Man, watching Eris play Tekken again really makes me want to play some Tekken. Like, I want to go back and play some Tekken now. Can't do it yet, though. I just gotta beat this game. If I give up beating this game, then I'll never beat it. And I'll feel really unhappy. I want to be cool and beat this game. Where is this fucking... Where is this damn dungeon thing again? I totally forget. This is A. Is it in here? Uh-huh. About it. What's up, bitch? Sort of jankums. It's not an important tourney, just some random streamer's tourney for fun. But I fell asleep after my match and woke up to them trying to replace me. Oh, shit.
Why'd you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
An honor?
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor.
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers.
Damn, you fell asleep and they tried to replace you? Eventually it was so even that we had to fight for our spot. Did you win?
That it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia.
I don't know who this guy is.
Beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Ooh.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Of course.
Don't ask me anything you want. I won't
With
be-
my hacho?
What I want to know most of all is who's
Hacho?
behind them.
Your
Who are you making
Heihachi?
those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have
Aren't you a
handled it all
Devil
myself?
Jin player?
I'm not trying to insult you.
Do you have a
It's
hot?
just
Do
not
you have a
job one man
Heihachi?
could do alone.
All right. The way
Jeez.
it began was I was short of coin,
Hacho?
usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
I have no idea why this guy is. I don't even remember who this guy was. Apparently, I put him in
too
there.
much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions.
It's crazy. I didn't know he had a
Found out I wasn't
Heihachi.
Just anybody. They
Well, then
put
who are
me
you
in
better
charge
with,
of the
Heihachi or
combat.
Devil Jin?
A foreigner by the name
Because,
of
yeah, I mean, you
Eric
kicked my
gave me
ass plenty with Devil
instructions,
Jin
but for sure
both
he's
times
the
that we
chief.
encountered.
And there's someone
Although I
who
do seem to
replaced the
remember both
monster
times I
who's
won the
mixed up with
championship
you.
match.
But I don't know who.
That shit's always funny. You could completely thrash me for like 17 rounds, and then the championship match, for some reason, I take that one twice. It's so fucked up. The championship match is so fucked up. Oh, man. What the crimps? Oh, man. I don't know what's going on here.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months
Yeah, I think you
ago,
gotta work on your
and
clutch
they
muscle
said
or
they
something.
were
I don't
heading
know.
for Sasau, that armed men were
I
being
play All
recruited.
Mishima now.
They'll hire anyone.
Ooh, okay. Except normal Jin because he's trash. That sucks. I actually wanted to play Jin. I thought he might be kind of fun.
Who were they?
He's trash.
Just a couple of
I didn't
brigands.
know that.
We used to ambush the
He's
Margrave's
got like I think
messengers
he's
in
got the
Moravia.
coolest rage art out of the whole group.
I was in
I love
dispute
that
with
fucking
the Margrave.
Hakuto no Ken
A
punches
man
he
in my
does.
position finds
It's really
himself
dope.
mixed up
And he
with all
just bam,
sorts.
just punches the fucking
And
guy.
then what?
But I wish
Rapota
we
and I
had
have been
his
living off stale
PlayStation 4
crusts for a
costume,
month,
the
so I
tracksuit
wasn't going to
with the
turn
hoodie.
down the chance of
I
work.
like that one a lot
Used
better
to
than his
love it.
weird ass like tucked
We
in
wrote the
shirt
salsa
with his
and met
leather
the
leather
recruiters.
jeans and shit.
Came
It
on to
looks
realize
stupid.
I was a nobleman
Definitely
fallen
looks
on
stupid.
hard times.
I mean, he's good, but too much
Not
damn
some
work.
common
Really?
peasant.
At a high level.
Can you
Oh.
get to the point?
I would think Jin would be
Well, he
normal or
introduced me
like
to this
approachable,
guy, and he
but
told me
you're
what
saying
was
at a
needed.
high level he's a lot of work.
Set
I
up
didn't
the
know that.
workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna leave.
Crimps.
It's not like I'm gonna leave
telling me
Fang
this
at any
Eric
time
is
soon. So
recruiting
I mean,
armed
you
men,
know,
that's
I like Fang too much,
Well,
and I don't know how to
seems
play
so.
him yet. I
I
still
was
don't
giving
play
the
Fang
recruiters
well
some
at
of
all
the coins
because I
to
don't
do
play
it.
Tekken well at
Fake
all.
ones, of course.
So I just I gotta stick with him. He's my guy.
That's tricky.
'Cause I don't got
It
no
was my
Lei Wu
friends
Long.
who led me to them.
Without
We
no
met them in the
Lei Wu
woods
Long,
next
I
to
gotta play
Sasa.
Fang.
It's about who you know.
Man, I'm so glad Keelik made it into
said
Soul
you gave them
Calibur.
money.
Jesus Christ.
Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see
He's
me.
easy under yellow
I
ranks.
suppose
Oh,
you'd
okay.
find them there now.
If Keelik didn't make it in Soul
If you say
Calibur,
so.
I would not have a character. I don't know what I would do.
This Eric. You reckon?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup.
Where can I find this?
He used to come to.
This
Tell me
highly
about
placed
the,
person at the monastery. What can you
Dysentery
tell
in the
me about
monster.
him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry.
Of course,
After
staff
all,
guy.
he
Hey,
handles the
that staff
exchange
guy
of
wasn't
forges
in the games in like the last 3 games or something. Oh no, wait.
Is there anything else?
Keelik was not in Soul Calibur
Now, he was
3.
supposed to supply me with
He was not
materials,
in
too,
Soul
but
Calibur
backed out.
4.
Eric said he probably got.
He was in Soul Calibur 5, but as a random character select. So he replaced the random. He could use anybody's weapon, but he would like randomize his stances and shit, like what he actually used to fight. Yeah, and then it was what else was it? Fucking. What was that? There was a guy's name that replaced him. I can't remember his name. Was it something like Kiba? Or something? There was like a weird staff dude that was like a monkey. It was like a half monkey kid. And he replaced Keelik. But he had a wildly different set of staff moves that all sucked. He was a really bad character.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll
I'll have to think about it. I can try.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Damn.
Where are you putting that? Put it down there.
Close that damn door. Can I lock it again? No. The character was ugly. He was ugly as hell, and I hear he played like complete garbage too. But you know, I heard Street Fighter. I was gonna say Street Fighter plays like complete garbage, and it does. Fucking Soul Calibur 5 was like really badly designed, though, wasn't it? Like everybody hated that game. Well, everybody hated playing professionally that game. I think the game like thrived as the customizing game, right? People love customizing in Soul Calibur 5. You can make like anything. You can make anything in Soul Calibur 5. Fucking Darth Vader and shit. You know, he was already in it. Star Killer, Enzio. I mean, they were all there. You already had your favorite all-time characters. But then you can make like I don't know Hokuto no Ken. You know. You can make fucking Dragon Ball Z characters. You could make characters like crazy in that game. Fucking Ezio. Ezio. Oh, shit was funny. Star Killer. You remember Star Killer?
What the hell?
Fucking The Apprentice of Darth Vader. I'm going to play those games again. Force Unleashed. I'm going to play Force Unleashed again. I'm going to buy them on PC and I'm going to play them. I don't know why. I think I like lifting the stormtroopers and shit. That shit's fun.
So what have you learned?
Oh man.
All sorts of things.
I like my
There's
new
some
helmet.
foreigner
It looks
called
kind of
Eric
cool.
behind the
It's
counter.
weird. It looks weird and I
And
like
someone
that.
highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
$2 for 5 minutes of fun?
If
I
this
guess.
is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Oh man, I got some money. Oh, so what will you do? Oh man.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know. but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters.
It might not be as straightforward as that.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things... Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
Another village lad dressed as a
Try
knight?
to blend in as best I can.
Jesus.
I know I'm asking a lot of you. But I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
I guess I did promise that.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, but
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name, but if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him.
As you
Nice.
command, sir.
It's way too much talking. That's part of that's the thing with the game. It's just a lot of discussion, you know. They want you to feel involved in the Middle Ages. I mean, this is real. Well, it's as real as they could put into a video game. It's very simulation that way. It's a shame because they have this cool combat system that I want to get in and I want to dig into, but you know, it's kind of wrapped into all this these and thous. And I like the setting, but I don't like it enough. I want the combat. I just want to combat things. Whatever. Mountain Blade. Yeah, I mean, that's really it, right? You could kind of just play Mountain Blade and get a lot of it. I don't know if Mountain Blade's got as interesting a combat system, but, you know. This one isn't particularly depth either. It's not like it's deep. It's just neat. That's really it. It's neat for what it is. Let's travel. Hang on a second. Do I have the food for this? Yeah, I do got some food for this. Eat this shit. Oh yeah, we're good. We'll go fast travel that shit. I missed what you were saying, or 15? Final Fantasy 15 is shit, but I got the demo to see how it runs. Damn nice port so far, really. Yeah, I wasn't like a huge fan of 15, but I beat it. You know who was Infected SA. He really, really likes that game. And he's looking forward to me playing Noctis in Tekken. He really wants some Noctis in Tekken. I think Infected SA might be a little gay. You know what I mean? I think he might be a little bit into other men's penises. At least, he might not be, like, traditionally gay, but I think he likes the boy band stuff. What do you call that? Like, female-looking Japanese men. I think maybe that's what he's down for. I don't know. But he seems to be into it. Anyways, he liked the whole premise and everything. He liked the game a lot. I mean, 4 men sleeping in a tent out in the wilderness. Like, what's not to like, right? Traps? No. That panda person that likes to hang out with us, like, that's a trap, I think. I think he called himself a trap, right? Or a sissy or something? Whatever. I don't think that's quite the same. More like a Korean boy band. The kind of gay that's into Korean boy bands. You know what I mean? Fucking that kind of thing. I can't talk too much shit because I'm going to be playing Noctis, and you know, I don't want any rumors to start spreading. Be bad for my image. Or maybe it would be good for my image. Maybe Twitch will finally take me on as a partner. If I start playing Noctis and show a little homosexuality, yeah, it might be alright. Might work out okay. Damn. That's so weird to even think. Ooh, attack on the road? Let's do it. What? Why is there a treasure chest here? What? It says attack on the road, and there's a treasure chest right here. It's empty. Damn! They were waiting for me the whole time. Jesus Christ! That guy fucked me up. Get over here.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
How did that hit me? Oh, that hit me because of the stamina. God damn it, don't switch targets when the guy attacks me.
What's the matter? Come on!
Ah.
Bugger!
Ah, of course, you got a fucking combo on me.
I'll slaughter you. This won't take long.
Ah, then you see all those Ripazettis. Ah. Ah.
I'm over here.
Jesus Christ, these guys were really buff. Damn! I fucking pummeled the shit out of his face. That's just like bam bam. I fucking love fighting these. I love fighting games, but oh my god. I love fighting games, but I love fighting in this game.
I agree.
It's just so fun. It's so engaging. At the same time, it can you can really get fucked up though. Look at that. He totally wrecked me. What weapon did he have? Ooh, he had a big weapon. It's pretty big. The Fear Not. That's what I'm using. Cool. Let me take that from you. Well, that guy fucked me up a little bit. Didn't have a whole lot of good gear on him, though. It's because there was two of them. I'll take the Armorer's Kit. Yeah. And the Marigold. I can actually heal the wounds he inflicted on me. Good shit. I love rotisseries. Is that what I said? I got a rotisserie on him? I meant to say Ripazettis. Did I say rotisseries? I'm not sure what to make of that. I might have said that. I might have said rotisseries. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna talk shit. I might have said rotisseries. Whoo, man. Fucking blew through that shit like crazy. Damn, I got nothing left. Alright, does my horse have some... Oh my god, I got nothing left. Damn. Alright, it's all good. Noctis was much more bearable after the time skip. Yeah, his Punish Noctis is actually pretty dope. Punish Noctis is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and eat this shit. That's going to recover my health. That's really good. I didn't get anything. Yeah, it was all money, right? Yeah, okay. Food on a horse. Is the Fear Not the same? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Get over there. The Heavy Battle Axe is worth some money too. That's cool. Awesome. Where's my horse? So I open up the treasure chest, which has nothing in it. And then you pop out of it, and the fucking goons come out of the bushes to fuck you up. That was kind of dope. Nice touches. I like the shit like that in this game. It just doesn't happen enough. Wouldn't it be nice if they had that in Noctis and Tekken? Oh, yeah. Well, hey, you know, there's a very strong probability that his alternative costume will be with the beard and that design, right? Doesn't that make sense that his secondary costume would be that way? Or do we have confirmation that it won't be that way? Do we already have? Can we confirm that? I always imagined that his second costume would be that his second default. Rotisserie is damn good. You're not kidding, man. I love it. Go to Safeway, get a rotisserie chicken for like $6 or something. An entire fucking chicken. That's delicious, but you know, we have an Albertsons nearby that has an old style of making chicken, right? And way back in the day, my family used to buy like a 50-piece of chicken whenever we had like a get-together. And that was our go-to chicken of choice, our go-to food of choice. Really damn good. We loved it. But the problem is that they hadn't made that style of chicken in a long time. But it turns out that the nearby Albertsons here is really good. Really, really good. I would say it's almost 100% for that to be the other costume. Yeah, that's what I would think. I would think that it would be the other costume. Oh man, it's almost closing time? Shit. Was the guy not working at the forge? Yeah, he's not working. Shit. Can't buy the goods I need. Oh well. Costco's rotisserie? I don't think I've had Costco's. Oh! Oh, that was a bit. Oh, stop him! Damn, he can really haul ass. Look at him move! I don't think I can stop him. And I think this guy's gonna get away. Man, he's really fast. Yes! Tackle this bitch! What's up, bitch? How's it going? Nice. How's it going, bitch? Had enough?
And what are you
Give me
gonna
that fucking loot. Give me that fucking ring.
do? No excuse. Here.
Hand it
You
the
got
fuck over. Got the thrashing you deserve. Now I'm gonna steal your ring. I'm gonna steal your cock ring, bitch.
And did you get...
I did.
There it is.
Thanks.
Gives me $6. But, more importantly, it increases my reputation. That's the important thing. You want to rep in these places. As a knight. A most holy knight. That is what you want. Do you think the bathhouse is open? Maybe I can get all washed up. That guy fucking was hauling ass, though. I almost didn't catch him. Yeah, that rotisserie chicken is fucking dope. Yeah, it really does. They did it. This is the Cry engine. So like this is the engine that they use for what? Crisis 3 and things like that. That's really damn good. I mean, you remember when Crisis came out? People were like, you couldn't run that shit on max mode. Even like in recent years, if you tried to do like ultra max, it wouldn't work. It was just too. It was too demanding. Let's do everything.
That can be a...
Yeah.
Fine.
This way, it actually burns like a lot of hours if you do this. Okay, maybe it only burns 2 hours. Whatever. But yeah, the game looks really good on that front. It's fucked up in a lot of different ways, but at least on that one, they did a good job. And I like when the interactions work, when you punch people and stuff, it looks pretty good. Buildings look kind of poop a little bit. I attribute that more to being the polish, or the lack of polish. The game is very janky. And there was an interview with the guy. I didn't read it, but apparently the interview with the dude was something along the lines of he wanted to produce an indie style combat game. So the combat is very not depth. But he wanted that. He wanted like not too much of a depth in the combat. But then he wanted to portray a AAA look to the game. So he wanted the game to look like a AAA title, which I think he succeeded in doing. Because it does look that way visually, especially in like stills and screenshots. Which, let's face it, that AAA titles, that's all they're looking for is the screenshot so they can give it to their fucking journal assholes so they can, you know, suck their dick about how great the game looks and screenshots. They did a good job with that. And the lighting and stuff, yeah. And this is all just the Crytek engines, for sure. But, other than that, he didn't really care too much about the rest. Yeah, charge AAA as well. Exactly.
Good day, Henry.
Good day. I had to whip out my torch before he fucking threw me in the brig. I don't want to get fired on my first day here. Shit, where am I going? Where am I going? I think I need to, like, sleep or something for a few hours. I need to get a daytime thing going. I guess I could just wait. I don't have to nap. Damn, that's gonna take away all my energy, though.
Well,
Let's go to the inn. Yeah, very weird idea. He just wanted it to look like a AAA so he can charge $60. But he wanted the combat to be like an indie sort of not deep. He didn't want the combat to be that deep. He wanted it to be engaging, but different. Because he wanted to try some shit. He wanted to try a realistic approach. And that's what we got. I say he did a pretty good job. That's a pretty reasonable balance that he pulled off. Because it definitely is not the kind of, you know, involved combat that you would think. It does have that indie dev feel to it. But it does seem a little bit more well thought out than what I would expect of an indie title. Like, I actually thought this game was an indie title when it came out. But, you know, it turns out that he has a studio, and his studio is, like, pretty well evolved, you know? It's a bunch of guys from, like, Mafia 2 and things like that. And, you know, basically he stole a bunch of talent from, like, game developers that were actually pretty good back in the day. So they all got together and kind of made this game. And it really shows, like, there's so many nice touches here and there. It's just it lacks, like, polish out the ass. There's like, not a drop of polish in this game. They don't have the money. Yeah, Mafia 2 is the one that he actually got from. So Mafia 3, no. By the way, I don't even know if you guys know this, but my fucking, I got kicked out of my YouTube channel. Or not kicked out, but I got kicked out of the YouTube crew. I can't make money on my YouTube anymore. They instituted some kind of a new policy where if you don't have a certain number of subscribers, you can't monetize your videos anymore. And it used to be that anybody can monetize a video, but for some reason they changed it. And so I only have like 102 subscribers on YouTube. So I can't monetize anymore. I got kicked out of the YouTube game. They're like, fuck you. You're too peasant here. You're too much a peasant. Did you ever get revenue from YouTube? No, I never got $1 from YouTube. Never ever. I never got enough views. However, I had that one Mafia 3 video, the porn in Mafia 3, the review of it. That one is still getting more and more views. It's at like 44,000 views now. It's got 150 likes and 50 dislikes. I imagine what it is 150 people managed to jerk it to the video, but there's 50 other people who, like, while they were jerking it, they didn't want to look at me in the corner. They're like, don't look at the fat guy in the corner, don't look at the fat guy in the corner. And then right when they busted their nut, they saw me in the corner of the video, and they were like, oh, you know, they had to download that shit. It's real. It's real. I understand. It's a struggle, you know? You don't want to look at the fat guy and bust a nut. You want to look at the picture, which takes up like 90% of the screen, but, you know, when you're telling yourself, don't look at the fat guy in the corner, you know, you're in the moment, it's really hard to not do it, you know? It's difficult, so. Yeah, 50 people dislike that shit. But 150 people managed to ejaculate without a problem, so. It's all good, you know? It's all good. Some people just have a hard time with that shit, that's all. No big D's.
Welcome, Henry.
Man. So anyways, yeah, that was the only video that has any views like whatsoever.
You need.
How does it feel to know that at least 50 people busted a nut looking at you? I imagine everyone busts a nut. I imagine you're jerking off right now on stream. I imagine anybody who's in stream is probably jerking off.
I'm looking for some
Like, that's kind of my mindset, is that most of the time, when someone's joining you for a stream, maybe they're not jerking off right now, but they generally are masturbating at some point in the stream. They're going to wander away from you. They're going to leave your tab open, but they're going to wander off and start beating off to something on the net. You know, it just makes the most sense to me. You're probably beating off at some point by now. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It's just, I would like it if they had the courtesy to mute me, because I don't want to, like, think of myself being listened to while a guy's jerking off. I would like to think that they mute my video, play the porn video so that they can, you know, get that shit rocking. And then they can, you know, when they're finished, they can come back, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I would appreciate that. But, you know, I'm not here to dictate what people do. I'm not a dictator.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
My armor looks beautiful.
I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not.
And who's the most frequent topic of that?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Oh, man. I think I already did. I don't need to ask him directly.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all.
No, I'm good. I gotta be honest. I have masturbated while I left Eris's stream on a few times. It's true. You have to understand, I don't have a lot of times when I come home, man. I don't. I come home from a hard days of work and I have a giant erection. So I want to listen and I want to watch some Eris, but at the same time I really want to beat off. And, you know, my hand and my brain aren't really well coordinated, so sometimes I just leave the stream on, I leave it unmuted, and I just start looking at porn on 4chan, and, you know, somebody posted a new R34 thread, and it's fucking starts off with Starfire from the Teen Titans, and, you know, it's butt stuff. You know, it's Starfire from Teen Titans butt stuff. And I'm like, wow. You know, I gotta get on this right now. I gotta get on this hype train immediately. I cannot even take the time to move the mouse over a little bit to the left, get to the Eris tab and mute it. I whip that shit out and I'm going at it already. You know, it's just how it is. Sometimes it's against my own creed, I understand, but I'm tired. I'm tired after a hard day's work and I gotta beat off. And I still want to listen to Eris. I don't want to mute it. If I'm listening to a VOD, I don't want to pause it. I gotta knock this shit out, bro. You know, I gotta jerk off. I gotta watch Eris. I gotta stream myself. You know, I got a lot to do in the night. It's a lot of work. Effort, that's all. I'm just saying, some effort. Sorry, Eris. I jerked it to your soothing, luxurious voice. I don't know what to say. Other than maybe you can keep it down a little bit, you know? We start talking about shooting stoners, it really loses my boner.
Welcome.
But it's alright. Starfire butt stuff is there, so I don't have to worry about it. The people who stick around for the food eating streams are the perverbs that keep it open? Wow. I've never done a food eating stream. I have to be honest, I don't think I've seen any food eating streams yet. I guess actually I have to take that back. I watched Eris one time when Eris was in Japan before Tekken came out. He did that shit. He did a food eating stream. He was like in a hotel or something with really bad internet and he couldn't play anything. He couldn't play anything. What am I gonna do? I need to hit up like the armor shop and stuff so I can buy more of the repair kits. That's what I need to do.
I was surprised myself.
But that's the only one I ever seen was Eris trying Japanese snacks. And that's pretty much all he was doing. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on something. watching some chick chow down on a salami, you know? Maybe she puts the avocado in the wrong hole, you know? She was just sitting there eating nice delicious cucumber, and then whoops, that's not my mouth. Silly me. And then she, you know, puts it in the right mouth. Maybe I'm missing out on something. I don't know. Nope, I don't need repairs. I saw that was a vid on the YouTubes. Yeah, I'm sure it was, for sure. Well, I was there when he was in Japan and playing Tekken. That was really dope. How much do you want for one? 224? Yeesh. Let's get 2 and let's see if we can haggle this bitch. Oh yeah, some old shit.
Why not?
Not that old, but I mean Tekken 7 hasn't been out that long. It is old though. You're right.
Since it's
More.
Damn, he's pissed.
See now,
Nice. Alright. Well, didn't save me all that much, but whatever. Don't need anything on that, huh? And I think the sword person was just right over here, right? Or that was the sword person. This was the armor person. Damn, what are you doing over here, buddy?
How are you, Henry?
Well, was he getting a little extra something over here, blacksmith? Was he forging a little bit of something? I wonder.
I'll be with you.
That tip looks a little hot there. Oh, let's see if we have anything to repair. No? Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can buy some armor repair from this guy. Damn, he's only got the small armorer's kit? Alright, well that's cool. I'll take one. No big deal. I wanted the nice one, but whatever. I don't know. I like that emote, Tulud, but I don't really know if that's gonna get a lot of use. It's a cool little homage to the game, but I don't really know if that's, there's not really a whole lot of use for that emote. This game is boring. This game is bored. Play Lars. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. It drags out, but I gotta beat it, man. I don't want to drop it. I like the game. I have to at least give it some credit, man. It's fun. The combat's fun, and I want to show my support for that fun by trying to beat the game. That's my honest answer. The game has some really cool combat. It definitely lacks in the combat, frequency, but other than that, it's a pretty good. I mean, we gotta give it up, though. We gotta give it up. This is a fucking jank-ass game made by some European dude who fucking hates black people. It's just some European dude that absolutely, positively despises black people for the color of their skin. And he made this game through sheer attrition with a group of people who perhaps don't even share his views on black people. Yeah, he made it. He made this game. Despite all the bigotry, all the hatred, the hate that fueled his loins, he still managed to make this game, and it was pretty fun. So, there's something to be said about that, Something to be said is all. I gotta at least beat it for him. I gotta beat it before I can call him an ignorant bigot. I think it can get used like this, just kind of holding. Maybe. Maybe. You see, yeah, but that's kind of like a forced way of using it, right? Like an emote should have universal. I don't know. I feel like an emote should have a universal application. That one doesn't particularly strike me as that universal, but maybe it is, and I just have a lack of an imagination. But not every emote has to be a fucking star, right? Some emotes are just good being emotes. They don't have to have, they don't have to be bilingual. They can just be an emote.
I'm glad to see you.
At least I hope so, because fuck if I have even like a remote idea of what I would use for emotes. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what the fuck I'll do. If I ever make partner, I don't know how the shit I'm gonna do it. What use is this for? The police one? ATB stewed? Wait a minute. Is that a new one? That's not a Studebaker. That's a police car. Did he change that? That's supposed to be a Studebaker. What the fuck? Is he changing the lore? What an asshole. Can't change the lore like that. What the hell is he doing? Jeez. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I got a new design for Stewed. Man, that sucks. I like the Studebaker, man. You know, it was probably... Do you think maybe, like, nobody got the joke? Because nobody knows what a Studebaker is? Old news? I never even noticed. Maybe that's because nobody likes it. Maybe nobody really likes the new one. It's hard to come up with emotes, man. You can't fucking... I can't shit on him all day about that. I have no idea what I'm going to do for emotes. If I ever make partner, I've got 0 clues. I don't even know what I'm going to do if I have, like, sub badges, you know? The fuck am I going to do for sub badges? It's probably going to be some, like, weird-ass shit. Like, I'll do armor pieces or something, you know? Some whack-ass shit like that.
How are you, Henry?
How are you? I don't know, but I can't talk to you. You're too far. There you are.
Welcome.
I'll probably do some whack-ass medieval pieces, you know? Like, you'll start with a gauntlet or something, and that month 1 is the gauntlet. Tears of Lothire's faces? What the fuck? Can I even make 5 different faces? I'm not sure. Sounds like a lot of work. Jeez. Oh wait, I already got the armors, right? I don't need that. Yeah. Why am I talking to this guy? Or did I get a blacksmith? Maybe I didn't get the armors. Damn, this game. Yeah, I got armors. Small blacksmith. Oh, I only got the small armor, so I need a big armor. That's what I need. Yeah, I don't think I can make 5 faces. But I would actually probably use some medieval shit. That's probably what I would do. That's my first assumption, is I would do that. Get 2 of these bitches. How much do you want? Jesus, 432? This guy's on crack.
Let's talk about the price.
Let's talk you down while you're high on crack. Let's do that. All the way down to like 350. How about that?
Since it's
Damn, he's pissed. Did you hear what he called me?
Alright, so?
Alright, that works. Called me a purse pincher. Called me a bitch. Did you hear that? He called me a bitch. Well, fuck you. You're a bitch. Piece of shit. How do you like that? Cool. Let's move some shit to the horse. You can go to the horse. Both of you can go to the horse. Armor, blacksmith, cobbler, tailor. Let's just get one of those to the horse, because I need one. Perfect. Go get yourself some grub. I think I managed to get everything I needed, so let's do, pop this shit open really quick. I'm gonna take off my waypoint. I'm tired early tonight, but I'm gonna try and keep it up here. Yeah. We're gonna ask the bailiff, and we're gonna ask the guy to make some shoes. And hopefully, one of these 2 dudes will know a thing or 2 about who I'm looking for. I'm really tired tonight, but I'm good. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm gonna play. You know, it's only 1:40. I'm gonna put in a few hours here at least. Kind of warm though. Maybe I should have
good night.
busted that shit open.
What can I do?
Use Fang. Oh man, I didn't even see that comment. Use Fang. Shit. Could I use Lei Wulong instead? Damn. Man.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind.
And what business is it of you?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might.
Begging your pardon. Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Really?
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not
Weird.
his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true.
More and more,
I'm in charge
it
of this
sounds like
city.
I'm gonna have to
You keep
invade
telling
this
me I've got
monastery.
cutthroats hiding around here.
Ugh.
I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Gall of the man. Interesting. I got a little buffs here. Looks like maybe there might be quite a few strangers here. This one looks like it could be promising.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken up.
Has there been anything like...
No. It's been quiet here lately. I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't...
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed like...
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job?
And what does this lady...
Letterman is our local...
They go there to fight...
Why would it bother me?
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town?
Nothing worth mentioning.
I'll try asking him if he...
He lives on the other side.
Ah, cool.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Good shit. I like how Henry is polite. He's kind of an idiot, but he's always very polite. I like that a lot about Henry. He is a good man. He is a good knight. Henry is a good knight. I like it a lot. He makes me very happy to be playing a knight character because he's just so polite. Thank you, Bailiff. You know, he's always very courteous. He tries very hard. I like him. He's a nice man. He lives in difficult times, but he does his best to maintain his manners. What a nice guy. Who are you?
Good day, Henry.
Gravedigger. I like that everybody knows
God
Henry.
save you.
God save you. Are you the knacker? Are you the knacker? Oh man, I'm gonna have to be careful with that word. I don't want to drop a ninja dagger in here. Oh man, it's gonna be bad.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. And if there aren't any burials... to take
Knacker?
care of, I'll
Oh
take the
man,
outside.
this is getting
Well,
close.
then you might know a lot of...
Knackering?
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Oh no. I am fucking busted. I'm so busted. I've got no chance.
Nothing fishy going on in these parts.
I got
Certainly
busted
is.
by the knackers.
Candles are being stolen from the
Shit.
church. As brazen
It's too
as that.
good.
What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would
I must
know
be
that?
tired of shit.
Most
I'm laughing
people
at the
avoid
silliest
talking to me.
things right
I
now.
don't
Oh
even
my
go to the
god.
tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau?
Nothing interesting.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing
Did you see a
interesting.
bitch get slaughtered?
No, I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on a...
Woo.
Thank you. I'll be...
Very well.
Thank you.
Feel free to stop by any time.
Oh. No one talks to the gravedigger. That's kind of sad.
Is there something you need?
Executioners and gravediggers. They probably don't get a lot of respect around town. I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't know, man. Soul Calibur 5. I'm trying to... Or Soul Calibur 6. I'm trying to work up for it. I'm excited, but, like, it seems everybody else is way more excited for Soul Calibur than I am. I hope it's not one of those things where it's like... You know, I'm gonna love it. Because then I'll feel a bit like a bitch for not being excited for it. I felt that way about Monster Hunter. I didn't think I'd like Monster Hunter at all. Then I ended up fucking loving it. For like 69 hours. Played that shit for 69 hours. Why can't I talk to you? I already talked to you. Can I talk to you again?
I'm glad to see you.
Have you noticed?
And what's your...
Have you heard of anyone looking to...
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming.
You haven't heard anything?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they...
How should I know?
Not a minute.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst?
That's not much help.
They drank. And they played dice.
So they were fond of dice, were they?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game.
I'm glad you stopped
Although
by.
it dawns on me now, never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller.
You don't know where...
And why would you want them?
Greetings, Henry.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable towns...
I grant you that.
Ooh, the execution.
What can you tell me about them?
Decent folk don't talk about him.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the...
What can you tell me about...
There's not much to tell. He runs Katzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner.
Why do millers get that kind of a
You might not
reputation?
find him at the mill.
I mean, every
He's a busy
miller,
man,
apparently.
Always out and about making some deal or other.
Thank you for the help.
God be with you,
Not at all.
Henry.
But why off so soon?
I haven't really drank on this guy very much. I probably should do that. There's a stat for that. There's a stat for drinking. Where are these other ones going to take me to? There's a lot of different conversations going on. I'm having a hard time following. Ask about the wounded Loudmouth at the Crimps. And Miller's Simon about the Crimps. What does A want me to do? Let's go talk to the Sassoutainer. And we'll go talk to the guy. I mean, they're local, so I'd like to knock that out. I think I might go to the Miller out there. Maybe I can get into a scuffle with some people out there. Less than savory folk. Yeah, I mean, this game's aesthetics really win me over. The environment looks great. I love the look of my armor, too. And when you get armor, this game does a good job of making you feel like a space marine. When you don't have very good armor, when you have just basic leather kind of armor stuff, the shit the bandits are wearing, you feel it. You get fucked up pretty quick. You know, you get hit, you eat shit. But when you switch over to like the chainmail, basically when you get chainmail, you really knock up your game. And then when you get some of the plate stuff, it's like a secondary knock up on the game. It's really cool that you can do so well because of your armor. The armor is just really, really dope. And it looks great. All the armor looks great. I wish there was more of it. I wish there was more armor to choose.
How may I serve you?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
Let me take care of them? Ooh.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much...
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knock...
Damn.
And nobody does the thing
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his windows, so...
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would...
They might leave.
If you want, I'll take care of it.
Well, You look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things.
Maybe.
Perhaps I can reason with them.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet...
Cool. Meet in the evenings behind the tanner's house. Cool. Brawlers. What is an evening? I don't really know what evening is. Behind the house? That's like right down here, right? Or something? It might actually mean over here. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and save this shit. I'm going to use one of my stops. Because I did some shit earlier. I don't want to lose it by accident. Mysterious ways. So on percentage, how far would you say you are in this? I'm definitely 2/3. Probably a little longer than 2/3. I looked up the main story stuff. I looked how long the main story is. How many quest sections there are, and I'm over the halfway point. Probably about the 2/3 point. So I still have quite a ways to go. I can tell you we're not near the end until I actually do stuff with the monastery. You have to, at some point you sneak into the monastery as a monk. You pretend to be a monk, and then you actually have to live in that monastery as a monk for a while you're trying to find certain clues and stuff. So that's one of the later quests. Once you're on that thing, I think you're more approaching the end of the game at that point. We're not even there yet, so we still have some ways to go. But we're over the halfway hump for sure. You guys know what evening time is supposed to be? Yeah, I know, right? Right? That sounds incredible, doesn't it? Fucking Jesus Christ. You get to pretend to be a monk. Like, oh boy. Oh boy. Again, you're gonna have to read scripture, you're gonna have to pray, you have to eat at the same time as everybody else. Like, man. It's so fucking weird. But that's part of the deal, is that they want you to have that atmosphere in this game. And it's not really for me, but I can't talk shit. You know what? You were saying something earlier in chat that you think that this game must have sold a lot. And you're 100% right about that. In fact, this game has sold over 1 million copies completely. And like, it sounds like a big chunk of that is on Steam. So over 1 million copies of this game has been sold. To put that in perspective, like, Street Fighter V only hit 1 million copies like a year or two after it released. A year or two after it released, Street Fighter V hit 1 million copies. Fucking, yeah. I mean, holy shit. I don't even think Marvel has gotten that far. Marvel Infinite has not gotten 1 million sales, for sure. Nowhere near. I don't know about Tekken 7. Do you know how much Tekken 7 has sold? I'd like to think it hit 1 million, but I don't know. PC nerdgasm over this shit. Well, PC games, there's really not a whole lot of PC-specific games, right? I mean, the game market is 90% consoles. PC is almost like an afterthought. And it's kind of ironic because, you know... Damn, and did my camera just fuck up? Did you see that? What's wrong with my camera? Why did it do that? Damn. The fuck? Yeah. It did really well, I think. Yeah, I think so. I just don't know how, I don't know how well. Autofocus. Don't autofocus. Why do you have autofocus on? Told you to turn that shit off, bro. Weird. So more copies than SF ever did shortly after its release. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how much would have been sold, though. It's the only problem. But yeah, it definitely should have. Where the fuck is the evening of this place? I have to eat some food. I'm running out. Running low on nourishment. Nourishment. Alright. Let's get into the night hours here. Maybe I'm doing it too slow or something. But yeah, 1 million copies. I mean, that's really good. I mean, considering, like, not a shit ton of money on this was probably sold. End of 2017, T7 sold 2.5 million copies. Damn, that's really good. That's really fucking good. You know, Tekken has always been pretty consistently high on the sale charts, though. Every edition of Tekken has sold really well. Even the editions that, like, people don't like. And from what I understand, they've always sold well. Where are the fucking brawlers? Over here? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hey, how's it going? Stump. Bedwicks. Punch.
Hey, Henry.
These guys are the brawlers. It is a super quality game. And even if it isn't, you expect it to be, pretty much.
The Tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp.
Welp.
I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead now.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar, and leave him be.
Ooh, double cross the Tanner? Get down to business? Fuck the Tanner?
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later.
I like the sound
Damn.
of that tune. The devil take the Tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days.
Damn.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men.
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of car...
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, you've heard...
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
Man, I
It's
fucking
pretty
just
simple.
double crossed the
First you
Tanner.
have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he
I
gets
think
a good
consumers
rest,
are getting
good
smarter
blood
now.
in his
I
soul.
wonder.
Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke.
I like it.
I
Let's
want
fight.
to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed.
Alright, alright. I like it. Let's go beat up some people. It's dark as hell, but... Who do I beat up first? Weed? Alright, let's go punch some dudes. This is some punching shit. I'm down.
Good God, you look terrible.
Someone attack you? What? No. I think consumers are getting smarter now. The thing is, well, maybe. You know, I honestly don't know. Imagine the T7 after Noctis sales? Damn. Does Henry ever get good at blacksmithing? No. Well, I mean, you can as, like, part of a skill. Maintenance-wise, I'm pretty good at blacksmithing. I can maintain my gear pretty well. But that's
I
it.
heard that some...
No.
Let's
Let's
fight.
do it.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm gonna punch this guy's lights out. This is actually a little difficult. It's not quite the same as Melee. I mean, it follows the same rules, but it's a little bit harder because there's less combos. And he's way faster. Way faster. Oh.
No kurwa!
Ow! Fucking you look at his knee before he rams it into you.
Fuck it!
Ugh. Reach him! Oh! The nice thing about this kind of fight, as long as you keep your stamina up, you're good. So I don't think like armor actually plays a role in it. Nah. Damn. Damn.
Herrgott!
Damn, I kicked him from his punch. Cool. I like that they do clinching in the fist fights. Yeah, it's pretty good. Show me a teep? What the hell's a teep? I have no idea what a teep is.
You serious?
I don't think it fucks up my armor any, does it? Oh, I guess it does fuck up my armor a little bit. A very, like, really little bit. Yeah, super little bit. Who do I beat up next? That was Weed. Maybe Lanky. It's a push kick?
I'm glad to see you.
All I know is a Sabat kick.
I heard some... Why did you thrash...
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket.
Well, that's sort of true, but he didn't stop.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, fist fighting is not as fun, but it's not as fun as the combat, but it is fun, kind of. Ow.
Miss.
Nice, I interrupted his combo with that jab. Damn. Ah.
Look at this.
Ah. Damn! Right in the groin? Oh. Ah! Fuck. Clenched me. I hate when you can't get that dodge. Ah, I broke my arm.
Way off.
Damn! Did you see that? Fucking knocked him right into the fence. Oh man. Witcher music? Alright. Who's next? Betwixt? Knock this fucker out. It's kind of fun beating people up.
Hope I can be a...
Everybody has the same story, huh?
What went on
When things got lively, I wasn't here.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
I wish there was a little bit more. I wish the fighting with the fist was like fighting with the swords.
Ow. Can't.
Jesus, what the hell's going on? Did you see that weird ass Matrix shit he just did? Game is warping this bitch around. Wow, he's like seriously evading. Jesus! Look at this fucking guy! What the hell? What the hell? What is... Oh, they woke up from their asleep. I forgot about that. They woke up from their sleep! Oh, this guy's got some moves. This guy's got some moves. He must play Tekken. Damn. Running a train on this guy. Damn, running a train on this guy. Fucking got him in the corner and just wrecked his shit. Alright, who's next? Stump? About to stump this guy. It is just as janky, and the general idea is the same.
I heard that.
Willing to do anything?
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
happened with the...
Nothing out of...
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth. And he hasn't been back since.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
Take it up a notch. Uh-oh. One of these guys is really gonna knock me on my ass. Ugh. Couldn't get a fucking jab in there.
I'm over here.
Ah! Damn, he's got multi-swings. Damn, right in the fucking face. Bam. Bam. Oh! Barely got him. Ooh! Damn, did you see that? There was blocked and a bam, bam, just fucking wrecked him. He went down. He just fucking died on his feet. Damn. Got too tired. It's one of those things where you hit him in the ribs so much, and the upper body is like, I want to go down. I want to go down. But the legs are like, no, I'm fine. He hasn't done anything to me. The legs are just fine, but the mid-torso range is like, I'm done. I just want to hit the ground. Let's fight, bitch.
You put on quite a show.
Alright, here we go. Main boss of the internet, right here. Let's do this. Okay, he wins clinches. Good to know. How do you like feet? Ooh! Bop him in the face. Let's go. More clinches, huh? Alright. Bop you in the nose. Ooh! Oh, God. Damn, did you see that? I fucking interrupted that shit. Minus coitus. Interrupted that shit minus the coitus. Bam. Punch his shit in. Let's do it again. Bam. Okay, he's blocking a lot. Sticking and moving. Oh, get the dodge in with the right hook and then kick this guy's ass. Whoa. What's that? Riposte? Reposetti? Oh my God. Let's try that again. Try that again. Try that on my Kinsei. Ooh. Try it on my warden. Bitch. Kick this guy in the balls. Sidestep this bitch. I play Tekken. Oh! Sidesteps. Never heard of a sidestep before in his life! Bam! Bam! God, I love it. It looks good, so sometimes you do a dodge into a jab, and it's just like, you look like Butterbean. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, shit! He clinched me! Alright, we're good. We're good. Right hook this bitch. Punch this bitch. Right hook this bitch. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, I got you in the corner! Corner combos. Corner only. Ooh! Jab him in the face. Wreck his shit. Keep swinging. Oh! Jeez, Ripazzetti's into Ripazzetti's? Ugh! Oh god, he's evading everything I throw at him. Okay, here we go. Clinch! Yes! Run up to him, bop him in the nose. Oh, he's falling for that every time. Oh! Ooh! Oh, shit! He clenched me. I got him. Yes! I got him! Bitch! Oh. I'm gonna end this with a hook. Nope, 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 nope. Where's the hook? God damn it. I don't want to end with a clench. I'm gonna hook this. I'm gonna electric wind hook fist this bitch. Oh! What? Oh! Damn, he keeps clenching me. I can't get an electric wind hook fist in this shit at all. You're right, Jin is really hard to play. Oh! Oh, God. We need the helipad stage music is what we need. Oh! Oh, I got him with the electric wind fucking god hook fist punch. Electric Godwin punch fist Fridays. Can I steal your shit? He's got no money. He's got no money. What a loser. See me punch that guy's lights out? Punch that guy's lights out. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Don't spread your legs. Wake up. Wake up. Spread your legs. Now wake up. Spread your legs. Now wake up. Come on. Let's grab the body. And put it over here. Drop this bitch. No? Drop this bitch. Bam. Now wake up.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome, Henry. Now talk to him. Defeat of Punch.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks.
Ooh. Huh. Wow, that was actually the objective, was to fist punch these guys. Cool. Go to the Crib's meeting place and try to find out some location of the camp. Crazy. Alright. That was kind of fun. What are these other objectives, though? This was take care of the brawlers. Yeah, we did that. Go tell the guy. Go tell the guy. Let's go tell the guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, the brawler's gone. Give me the money. Give me the money. Wait. Oh, that's A. I don't want that. I want B. I want B. For bitch. Because the Tanner's a bitch. Couldn't throw down. Oh, I can't go inside. The dog barked. Dog's still barking. Can I eat? I'm hungry. Oh, Tulad, how you doing tonight, man? It hasn't even been 2 hours stream yet. Dope. My energy's really low, though. Hey, are you the guy I can talk to? No, you're a Tanner. You're not the Tanner. Get the other guy out of here.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm looking for the guy. You're not the Tanner. You're a Tanner. I need the Tanner. He's in here. God damn it. This stupid dog won't wake him up. Alright, whatever. It's fucking... This is weight. I'm gonna kill all my energy, but whatever. I'm actually tired myself. Watching you play Kingdom Come, how do you think my night is? Sajam's knows. I think your night is fantastic. Any night that you're hanging out with me, you're having a fucking good time. I know that for sure. Think about all the shit you get to talk. Think about all the Sajam you get to knows. Did I say that the way I meant to? Think of all the Sajam you get to knows. Yeah, let's just say it like that. I like that one. Yeah, I think you're having a great time. I think you're having a great time. Are you still here? Fucking dog's still barking. Can I go in your house yet? Yes, I can. Woohoo. You're in a private... excuse me, this is a private area. Excuse me. Traitor. Traitor! Hey, how's it going?
Jesus, look where you're going. What's it to be?
You stop barking. Wake up the other guy. Fucking hang. He barks for good measure. Brr. It's kind of like my dog. Man, my energy is kaput. I got no energy left. I'm getting tired over here too. Jesus. Sweaty and tired. Rolling death cradle to doggo? Fucking thinking about it. Giving it some real thought. I already did that to my dog. I can do it to this dog too. Although my dog doesn't really offer a lot of resistance. To be honest, my dog doesn't know how to break rolling death cradle, so maybe this dog does. You never really know. Stop barking. Hey, are you the guy? No.
How are you, Henry?
Are you the guy? Hey, how's it going? Eating some shit, huh? Looks pretty good. How about you get me some of that?
I hope I can be of help.
Where are you taking care of?
God bless you, lad.
If anything else grieves you,
give me 95 bucks. Damn. So now I gotta give money to the guys I just beat up? But I just beat them up, man. I don't want to give them the money. Plus, I don't even know where I would go to give them the money. Where would I do that? Right here? I'd have to go here at night. Yeah, if I don't want to. God bless. A lot of talk about God in this game. But I guess that's historically accurate, isn't it? It was all about God. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Yay, God. How terribly inappropriate, thank you. Taylor's kit. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, my hoodie broke. Fuck. I'm always breaking my hoodie. Let's get the armorer's kit. Is that right? Is that what I need? Yeah, give me that. Load that shit back up. Bitch. Small blacksmith? No. Armor. Thank you. Jesus Christ. 2 hits and it's gone. 2 hits and it's gone. Jesus! Man, this not worth it. It's not worth it. These armor kits aren't worth it. God because a racist made it? I thought, like, racists love God. No, I'm sorry. I was supposed to say that a different way. How was I supposed to say it? The people who are being racist against love God. Let's try it like that. I think that is probably the sentence structure I was aiming for, I think. Those who are of being against racist. That sounds pretty promising. What is this guy doing? Fuck? Damn. When the LSD kicks in. When the LSD finally kicks in. He's a fucking bailiff. What is he doing fixing a fence? Damn, it's not your jurisdiction, buddy. Let's go over here. There's a guy. No, I'm saying. Where is he going? There he is. You gotta repair some shit for me, bro. I just spent like $300 on shit that didn't help. Ridiculous.
My God.
I have been assaulted all night. Why are we talking trade? You don't repair anything? Let me buy one of these. I need it. Thank you. Are you shop guard? Artesian. But you don't repair? You don't make repairs? Jesus. Alright, what about the artesian?
God save you, Henry.
Do you repair? I just need someone to repair my armor, bro. That's all I need.
I'm glad to see.
I'm glad to see you. Wow, you are the most generic NPC I have ever talked to in this entire game. I'm glad to see you. Wow, this guy is dead. Hey.
Shit. Sod off.
What an asshole. Jesus. Won't let me talk to him while he's sleeping? And this guy won't repair my shit. Damn, what a bunch of fucking losers in here. You're all a bunch of losers. Ain't a single one of you gonna repair my junk, huh? I mean, I guess I could repair my own now that I bought that. Look at that. Jesus. Do I have another one? I don't have another one. Man, this game is brutal. This game is brutal. I can't repair my hood because it's too dead. I died. Bunch of window lickers. That's exactly what they are. All they do is lick windows all day. You kidding me? Those are definition window lickers. You know what they are? They're a bunch of knackers. That's what they are. All they do is knack shit all day. All they do is make shoes. They're a bunch of knackers. Man, lazy ass knackers, I'm telling you. I have to be so careful with that word, Brew. I'm pretty sure I could fuck that word up real easy. I don't want to have an accidental, you know, ninja dagger happen on screen. That'd be really embarrassing.
Be a bit more careful.
Don't want any accidental ninja daggers. That won't be good. You've washed yourself. You washed your dirty dick in a trowel. Now it smells and feels slightly less dirty. Of course, now it smells like a trowel. Your dick once smelled like trousers. Now it just smells like a trowel. This somehow is an improvement over the usual. I think I got everything, right? Yeah, okay. My weapon's good. My armor's good. Beautiful. So, what's next? I have an E. What does E mean? Is that for some EU? Go to the Crimp's meeting place and try and find out from the location of the camp. he say it was in the monastery? Or is this the monastery they were talking about? Oh, yeah, okay. So if there is a light on in the window of this church, I guess. Then cool stuff will happen. Oh, the door's open. Hey, how's it going in here? What's up? Skelet's priest. I can pickpocket him. What about you? Father Fabien.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I came too. Just like the guys jerking off to my stream right now, I'm glad I came too. Look at this naked baby. You guys getting your eyes full of this naked baby here? You know what they call this in Japan? They call it a lolly. Now, let me get a closer look. You see the peni on the lolly right there? All lolly have peni. That's what I've learned about my time on the internet. There you go. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves thoroughly, because I'm pretty much done looking at this baby's peni. I'm moving it on. I want to take a look at this. Wow. Oh boy, that came That's a face growing out of his ass. What am I looking at? Why does he have a face for an ass? I don't get it. It is. What is the beard? Is it Eris's face? Look at the beard. It's coming out of his ass. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What are we looking at? What does this represent? Is this the devil? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. What happened to his ass? There's a human being with a beard there, but then he has a tail still. How do you have a face there with a beard and then a tail? Oh my, I don't even get it. This is God's work. This is God's creation right here. You fucking... this is too good. Too rich. This religion is too... Look at all these ducks. Look at this particular duck. We found our new emote. No, this fucking... This goose is tired of your shit. Look at this guy. He is fucking sick and tired of your shit. He is not happy at all. Oh man, it's too good. Every single goose here has an expression of discontent. Each and every one. Look at this. Angry. And this one is just like, why am I surrounded by angry geese? Geese Howards all over. This one's tired. This one is tired as hell. Look at the duck under. What? Duck. Thirsty fuckboy trying to get some chicken breasts. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh my god, it's too good. This is way too good. Who came up with this art? Who did this? Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying and I'm crying. That goddamn duck. It's us. It's literally us. It's Thirsty Fuckboy Goose. It's Goose Howard. He can't get it. Oh my god. Each and every goose. Every goose. Every single one of them was upset. This guy looks old. Look at the wrinkles on that guy. Man, what are these dudes doing? They're just chilling out over here? God, there's got to be some sort of really religious significance here, but all I can see is a really hungry goose. He just can't quite get to the breasts. He wants those goose titties, bro, but he can't get there. So thirsty. What is this guy got? Coins? Oh, man. This is way too good. I lost it too hard. I laughed on it. Oh, man. That must be the hardest I've laughed on stream yet. Whoa, man. I got lightheaded. That was really good. That's some really solid artwork. Somebody really took a lot of time to put that in there and shit. God approves of geese. I don't even know. I couldn't even decipher what that image was even about. At least the other guy with the face for an ass, like, okay, maybe he's the devil or something, you know? Because back in the day, if you had a face for an ass, you were the devil. That's how they knew you were the devil. But only if your face had a beard. A big, luscious beard. Oh, man. Do you think that... Do you think he has to clean that beard when he poops? Like, he has to wipe? Do you think it ever gets stuck in the beard back there? Does he have, like, a mustache comb like what Eris uses but for his ass after he leaves a dump? Like, I wonder. Well, how does the anatomy work exactly? I'm curious. Infinitely curious what comes out of that end. Oh, man. Where's the fucking baths? I need a shower after this. Oh, God. I need a shower after this. Man, looking at all this religious imagery has really got me thinking. I gotta hit up the whorehouse. Bathhouse, excuse me.
I'd like to see. So what are you in?
I don't need my wounds. I didn't get wounded, so let's just get all cleaned up. Yeah,
that can be arranged.
Oh,
fine.
I'm sure you.
Are you making new lore? I have no idea what I'm making right now. I didn't make anything. I'm just looking at this, like, curious as to what exactly is happening. I have no idea how any of that's supposed to go down. I swear, I don't even have a clue. It's just weird, all right? That's all I know, is I'm looking at some weird shit in a video game. That's all I can say for sure. That's the only certainty I have. Video game and weird shit. That's all I got. I guess it makes itself. Fucking mustache comb for your ass? Isn't that just called wiping? What are you talking about? I gotta sleep. My character is sleepy. Look, his energy is out. I think I gotta get some food on the guy too. He's starting to run out. God, I could use some food myself. I'm kind of hungry. Laughed myself into hunger. It's too funny. I don't know, man. It was wildly unexpected. Out of all the religious imagery I thought we'd see, I thought it would just be God and a book and some lights. But that took it to another level. I wonder if that's like satirical. Do you think it's satirical? That could be the equivalent to like medieval Mad Libs, you know? Like, maybe it was a joke. Someone put that in the castle wall. This thing would be funny. I'm like, why not? It looks funny. The devil has a face for an ass and a beard. There's a beard too. Why does he have a beard? At what point does the beard end and the devil's pubic hairs begin? It's kind of curious how that works out. Like, do the two merge into one single entity somewhere down the way? Like, what's the story there, bro? Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta make it nighttime. Oh boy. It's getting a little warm in her. I kinda wanna take a break too. What time is it? 2:30? I'm still laughing. It's got me good, man. Because I keep thinking of like how everything works. Like, how does the anatomy connect to itself? The pubes and the weird like beard hair, when does it become one? Does it become one entity? I'm not sure. These are the biblical truths. This is what wise men study in the Bible, is that they're wondering, when does the devil's ass hairs form into a beard, connect with the pube hairs? When does it become its own thing? That's very important to know, because if you don't know that, then you're gonna commit a sin and go to hell, all right? And then you're gonna be licking that guy's ass face. And you don't want to be licking that guy's ass face. You want to be a knowledged, wise individual and study the Bible. So you never have to worry about exactly when the devil's pubes and ass hairs combine into a single beard. Alright? I'm just trying to protect your immortal soul. That's all I'm trying to do. Deus Vult. That's it. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break. I think the game just saved for me. Is that what that said? I think the game just saved. So I'm going to take a momentary breakaroo. Am I hungry? Well, 80%. That's not so bad. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta open a window. I'm getting too damn sweaty in here. And I gotta get something. Okay, hang on. That was the wrong thing to click. I'm gonna click this. And then I'm gonna get some high quality booty music. There you go. I'll be back in a couple minutes, Tulud, and the rest of you, Internet. I'll be back. Thank you for joining me. I don't know how much longer I'll play, but we'll play. Ah, what a hearty chuckle. That was a wonderful time. I'm kicking up all kinds of phlegm from the deep recesses of my lungs. That was a belly laugh. That was a very, very good time. I enjoyed that immensely. Unfortunately, I have no drink, and this is all. I got a Cliff Bar. Chocolate brownie Cliff Bar. This guy is currently climbing a cliff, and this is not what I want to do. But I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat it and hope that I don't have to climb a cliff later today, tonight. I'm hoping to go to bed, actually, in truth. But I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat it. Jesus Christ, that was too good. I must be tired as shit, because that was the funniest thing in the world to me at that moment. And I must be exhausted. I must be exhausted. Like, I think if this was like a normal day, I would have chuckled and then moved on. But tonight, it got me, man. It got me good. I have no explanation. Oh, man. I can't say exactly that this tastes good. But it's food, and I'm hungry. I can say that with some confidence. I'm having all the yucks. I have all the Gutex yucks. Pog facing it, Pog champing all day long. I really needed something to drink with this, though. Holy shit. We're supposed to go back to that church, right? And sit around or something? I gotta pull my torch out or else these guys will be all like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your torch out, you bitch. Oh, man. We're supposed to look for a light in the window? Oh. Let's get off my horse. We'll go sit in the church. It's kind of hard to use 2 joysticks with one hand. Starting to notice. It makes you wonder how L.I. Joe can pull that shit off. Oh, it's locked. Maybe there's another door I can use. Was there another one on the other side? I can't remember. Fucking walking on all these graves. That can't be good. Oh, doesn't work. Alright. Use? The hell?
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. What?
Damn. Praying like a good Christian? I didn't know I could do that. Whoa, shit.
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
It's just a momentary thing. It's just a Cliff Bar. It's not really eating. I mean, are you being seduced by my double chin's ability to consume?
Don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Yeah?
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
This is my overly large jowls
But no one
triggering something within your loins there, too?
Did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Next, you're going to be wanting hair flips.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well,
You're unbelievable.
Bastard took my money and dice.
If you want,
Are you saying my jowls aren't attractive at all?
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready.
Oh, I can do my own hair flips. Thank you very much. Alright, I got you.
How wonderful you are.
You weren't. It wasn't about the jowls. It was the hair thing.
We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
No, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Pius?
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How?
Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it.
Huh.
Showed a distinct lack of loyalty.
First I have to find him. Man, they don't really give me a choice.
You don't need to find him.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test.
He's hiding in a monastery?
It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, it would have been dead long since.
Cloister?
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pious. He's an educated bastard.
Pious is the guy that is Brother Pious. He actually helps out and shit. Oh man, I don't know if I want to kill that guy. Social eating? I'm not eating anymore. I'm done. Holy shit! I'm getting a little worked up there, Tulin. It was one Cliff Bar. One Cliff Bar. All right, and I consumed it very daintily. It's not. It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of Varys eating a fucking string of cheese. String cheese. String cheese. Whatever. However he says that. His weird ass way. It was just some string cheese, brew, in Cliff Bar form. That's all. Man, this is weird.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred.
How am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
Ah, so that's how you actually get into the monastery. You can pretend to be a monk by wearing his clothes. Wild.
Do you have any other?
We're not hiring stable boys.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just that.
And what happened to them?
Just the first one. The others turned tail.
How will I recognize?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others?
Normal. He always went about well dressed.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take him.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself.
Get him drunk.
We're better.
Man. I have no choice. I have to do it.
So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister...
More or less.
And the main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out.
What else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice, and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right,
damn, that's complicated.
The best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the
That's
idea.
the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs.
Keeping tabs. Tula, I gotta be honest. I think that last laugh, I think that knocked it out of me. I'm losing it. Man, we discussed some nasty things in this church. Although, being a church, we probably heard some worse things. Ooh, a key? Oh, is that to get into the monastery, you think? Oh, man. This is a little, game save. No, that's good. This is getting a little brutal. If you can't beat him. Poverty, chastity, and obedience. Talk to the young man who's well, I don't know, as a novice. I think I'm going to talk to Sir Radzig for sure. Although I am quite certain that this will require... Ooh, a new emote. I'm quite certain that I'm going to have to do this part. I'm quite certain. But we're going to talk to Sir Radzig because I don't want to kill this man, for one thing. I don't want to kill no Pius guy. If it's Brother Pius, the guy who I think of, he actually helps the chick out there cure for the wounded. So it's kind of like, oh man, I don't want to kill him. He's actually dope and like useful and helps people. I'll check that thing out. Give me a second. I'm going to go fast travel back down to Ratai. Ratty, whatever. Here we are. Bam. Oh, man, these are good. Man, these are good. Look at this guy. I don't want to play the sound, but fucking... Jesus. Which one do we want, though? Look at all these fucking geese. The guy on the left. But it's just like, why am I surrounded by angry geese? Geese Howards all over. This one's tired. This one is tired as hell. Look at the duck under. What? Hang on. I gotta fight. Oh. Where is everybody? Oh shit, we got another event. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't whip out my... How come I can't whip out my gun? What happened to my gun? What? Oh! Jeez! I didn't even... What the fuck? This was weird. Oh, no wonder I'm not getting the combo. Okay, hang on.
Missed.
Damn, no good?
Jesus.
Man, I'm not getting my combo! Damn, right in the titty. Now Mercy killed this bitch. Ugh. Stab him. Man, he had like a good weapon. He had like a really good weapon. Falchion. He didn't even use it. Man, Silver Goblet's not even worth anything. Ugh. Alright. Whatevs. He had a fucking Bardache or something. Weird polearm thing. This thing. He had an Italian bill. So this is the thing. They actually introduced these things, but they didn't... How did I hear double waffle laugh? Dog... Thirsty fuckboy trying to get some chicken breast. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh my god, it's... It is a really funny picture though, man. It is super funny. It's fucking really trying to go at... I don't get what's trying to happen. Why is the duck doing that? Why is his tongue so out there? Like, he really wants to... What is he trying to do? What is the imagery trying to portray? That is the question. I don't understand. Like, what is it? Was that the only dude? There was only one guy with a pitchfork and that was it? I'm disappointed. I expected a fight. Alright, whatever. Anyways, this weapon here. Italian build. It's interesting that they have actually different weapons like that. They have different pole arms in the game, but it's clear that it was intended for those pole arms, and the mechanics for those pole arms they were not finished because it was a Kickstarter game, and they did not make enough money to implement. So they made enough money that they promised that they would put that type of thing in the game, but they didn't have enough time to put that into the game before the game was released. So they actually have like half content stuff here, and they couldn't finish it. Man, we're getting some bandit fights. This is great. Who's there?
You fucking stinking cumin. I'll fucking show you.
I'm not a cumin. Am I a cumin? I'm not a cumin. Why are you calling me a cumin? Are you a cumin?
Enough, please. I yield.
Alright. Well, you are our bandit, though.
All right, I'll let you go.
I understand.
You gonna take your sword? No? He died! Oh. He died because I bled him. That's kind of funny. Bard potion? Yeah. Cracklings. Okay. Schnapps and an unknown potion? That doesn't sound like something I want to eat. Bring some game meat to the infirmary. Why do I have game meat? Weird. Why did he call me a cumin? This game is racist. I'm not a cumin. What the fuck? Why did he think I was one? Is it because I'm wearing cumin, like, armor or something? Is my name Cumin Pete? I'm the king of the Ramba beat? When you hear my things go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom? I think that's Cumin Pete, isn't it? I think that was from The Mask. Fucking, what a good movie that was. Jim Carrey used to be, like, the funniest person on the planet. But then I don't know what happened. I think he got married or some shit. And then he stopped being so funny. I think that laugh really took it out of me, man. Like, I'm tired. 2.5 hour stream? That's not too bad. It's 3 a.m. I don't have to go to work tomorrow until, like, fucking 3:30, so... I can sleep until 2 o'clock, and it's only 3 now. I mean, that's plenty of time. Yuck, yuck. I've been yucking it up all day. Or are you just laughing at my clever joke of Cuban Pete? Of course. It was a very clever joke, so feel free to yuck it up over there. I wish I could mimic Gutek's laugh, you know what I mean? His yuck laugh, it's really good. I wish I could mimic that. Hey guys, how's it going? Everything's good? Everything's good? Yeah, how's it going, Henry? Yeah, it's me. Just good old Henry. I'm walking on through. Doing all good. Q-Tex had the best laugh. I don't know how the fuck he did it. Close this door. Yeah. Look at all the frames drop. Close this drawer. Now look at all the frames fall. Oh man, dogwood hunting bow? Well, that's my bow. Why is that not equipped? What happened to all my gear? I got unequipped for some reason. Why would that be? Armor kit. Bam. Bam. Do I have another one? No. Shit, I gotta buy another one. Blacksmith. Fear not. Cobblers. Nothing. Tailors. Some shit. Good stuff. Wait. It's dark in here. I gotta get my energy levels back up, I think. Right? Actually, my energy is pretty good. My nourishment's dead. But I wanted to save and take care of some business. I gotta get the armor thing back. Oh man. Yeah, watching Eris play Tekken is fucking dope. Makes me want to play. We're gonna have to play some more Tekken there too, Lud. You're gonna have to show me your Mishimer. I want to see your Haihachu. Your Hachu's probably pretty dope. Although I liked your Double Jin. I thought your Double Jin was pretty cool too. I never see Double Jin, so. Waifu? What are you talking about, waifu? Too many waifus ruin your lifeu. Did you know that? I love my Hacho. So he's your main, huh? He's your real. He's your love affair. I have a little bit of candy here, by the way. I'm gonna eat it. It's probably not what I should be eating right now because it's late at night, but I don't give a fuck. I gave up on my health and my well-being like centuries ago. Game save. That's what I want to see. Thinking about maining him. Really? So you don't... Nobody plays him. Ugh. Candy. You mean Devil Jin or Hacho? Because I don't really know if I see either one, really. Hacho. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty unique. Is there a particular reason that people don't play him? Ah, fucking Radzig, come back here, you. I want to talk to you. Or I want to wash up, then I want to talk to you. What? Oh, okay, that's cool. Come here. Radzig, come here. Stop running. Talk to me. His personality's better. His lows are garbage. Oh. That can definitely be a problem.
Sir, this investigation...
Lows are like really important in the game. You need them.
Getting a bit
you need to threaten people with lows. Oh. My poor dog can't make it out.
Robbers who recruited killers for Privis Labs.
Oh, I got you.
They know the horse
you're gonna get hooked first.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say.
Who was I playing that didn't have any
one of their
lows?
former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices.
Secular law.
Jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
He has that back 3+4 move. I don't know which one that is. I think it was, I think I was playing, Rashido. I was playing Rashido. He had no lows. I didn't know how to utilize... I could never threaten low with, Rashido. It's totally not Rashido. It's, what was his name? Shaheen. I was totally playing Shaheen, and he didn't have any lows. Like, I couldn't threaten people with lows. He has, like, 2, and they really suck. It's when he jumps back while he laughs. Yeah, that's what it was, Shaheen. I don't think I've ever seen that. Jumps back while he laughs. I didn't know he had... I don't even know if I've seen that. Ugh.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to
Really?
get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your ability.
Oh man, how am I gonna do this? This sounds rough. Yeah, I had a hard time with Shaheen because he had no lows. He has 2 lows that he can use. He has like this low kick that's almost like a sweep that goes into his stance. And then when you go into Shadow Step, or Sand Step I think it was, you go into Sand Step from that low, you can do another low there. The thing is like, he just doesn't do much damage. That was really the only low he had. He had another low that was like a weird poke, but that's all it was. I mean, both of those lows were pokes, and one of them is a poke that leads into another low poke. It was a slide or something. You slide underneath. And it's like, it's not very threatening, because it just doesn't do any damage. I mean, it does damage, but not all that much. So, I mean, most people would rather just not block it. They would like hop kick or... You know, they would rather just double down on offense. And because I couldn't convince anybody to block low, I couldn't get any of Shaheen's cool shit, other than like randomly throwing in his really overpowered hop kick or something. I had a real hard time. And then I went back to Fang, and it was like, damn, I can do 60 damage off a fucking low whenever I want. You know? It's really hard to play without lows. I think it's possible. It's probably good to learn how to like open a guy up without relying on lows. But that's a type of thing that I just can't do yet. I'm not anywhere near that level of play where I can pull that off. Plus, Fang is cooler. I agree. He's much cooler. I like Fang a lot because he's Shaolin. I love Shaolin stuff. You know, like Kung Lao. Like, Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat was really fucking cool. With the hat and everything. Man, I love that guy. Kung Lao. Liu Kang was pretty cool, too. Maybe not as cool, though, as Kung Lao. Shaolin stuff is great. I love Shaolin. Who was that guy that had, like, the bong jutsu? They had the stick and everything. I can't remember who that guy was. That guy was pretty good. He was, like, really overpowered in Mortal Kombat 10 for, like, a long time. Can't remember who he was. He had a dive kick. This is the Hacho move. Okay, give me a second. I gotta buy some goodies here.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings, Henry. I'm gonna go knock out that young kid and take his monk clothes. I think that's what I'll do. And then I'll just have to look like a monk and be all, you know, priestly and shit.
I'm at your service.
Sir Knight. Man, that feels really good to hear. Whoops. Taylor is what I needed to buy, right? No, I fucked up. This isn't what I need to buy. I need to buy, blacksmith, cobbler, tailor. Black, tailor. So I just need the armor. I don't even need cobbler. I just need the armor. Are you the armor? Yeah. Well, that should. This guy has all my money in the game. This guy pretty much has it all. Little feller.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Shadow Step. What the hell? Was that what that was? Shadow Step? Tenma Barrage. Deity Slayer. Shadow Step. Wow, he laughs and then... Is that a practical move in any sense, though? What kind of repositioning is that? That is like... That does not look helpful. That does not look like... That doesn't look like you're in a better position, are you? You're not in any better position. Let's buy 2 more of these things. These things are a waste. Whatever. I like that he laughs, though. That's pretty funny. He just laughs. That's pretty funny. Ooh, that's mine, right? For 3 points, it takes away... Oh, man. Why does this suck so much? Jeez. Yeah, it's just what it is. It's fucking... over here. Yeah, I'll go get the food, I think, from this guy. Gotta get more mushrooms. Not really practical? I wouldn't think so. The positioning is all fucked up. But it is funny as hell, true. Maybe when time is running out, you just make them with that. Yeah, okay. I do that often. Takes an interest. I mean, there's got to be a use for it. It just, yeah, it can't be like a universally easy to use move. And you can't just pop. It's not like a Kuma. It's not a Kuma teleport, you know. This is like, gotta be a lot more careful with it. That's pretty funny though. I gotta give it up. Sounds funny when he does it. Shadow Step? Was that what it called or something? Huh. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. I don't think I have anything I want to sell this guy right now. Yeah. Sell the Bard. Cackling. Schnapps? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll do it. Oh, man. Can't punish the whiff like you could with Fang's evasive move. Do you mean his backstep 3+4? Or do you mean his backswing blow? Heihachi has a backswing blow, right? Where he kind of moves back and then attacks again forward. I thought everybody had a backswing blow. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Kind of struck me as a move everybody would have. His little dance. Oh yeah, that would be his back 3+4. Okay, you're right. That is a pretty dope move. I like that one too. Could play mind games like this. Most optimal Heihachi BNB combo. Weird. I mean, I guess. If you're trying to play a keep away thing, that would work, right? Definitely. I mean, that's definitely a good little keep away. It's not as good as Akuma's teleport, but, you know, it's something. He laughs, too. That is funny. Yeah, I really don't see a lot of Heihachi. But, you know, somebody used Heihachi in a tournament, a really high-level tournament, as like a clutch character or something, and he won. He won with Heihachi. It was a while ago, though. It was like a couple of months ago. It was cool. But, you know, I'm pretty convinced that, like, a lot of Tekken characters get written off as, like, low tier or mid tier or something. And it doesn't... A lot of people kind of infer, you know, if he's low tier or he's mid tier, then he's not worth trying because you should just stick with a high tier. Which I actually subscribe to that belief that if you're going to play a fighting game and you're going to learn it and you want to really get involved in it, you really ought to play a character that is competitive tier, you know? It doesn't have to be top of top, but he should be somewhere, you know, in the upper ranks. If you're, like, really trying to learn or play a fighting game and you're really into it, you should definitely play someone that's competitively viable. And I feel like, in general, you need to get to, you know, upper, you know, kind of like middle upper to upper rank. You know, you got to be in that section. Otherwise, you're not going to learn how to play the game right because you're playing a character that's hampered in some way. But in Tekken, it seems like that advice doesn't work because everybody seems to be pretty damn solid. Like, everybody's got a great deal of something going on for them. it's just just nobody is like complete trash. And the worst characters still seem to have like something going for them. Like Lucky Chloe, people still seem to make Lucky Chloe work. You know, and every once in a while, people pull out a Lucky Chloe in tournament and just kind of dance on some fool, and it's like, geez, what the hell is this? You know, I don't know. It doesn't seem to work for Tekken. It's not advice that works for Tekken, but for a lot of other fighting games, I really do feel like a tier list. It's kind of important. It feels like, you know, if you really want your time to be well spent, you kind of need to find a character that is decent like that. That's such the case in Tekken. Everybody is solid. I'm hungry. Oh, I bought all that mushroom I could eat. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, Heihachi's a pretty cool choice. I'll play your Heihachi one of these days. Definitely. Or your Devil Gen or whatever. I mean, you know at this point you can choose whatever character you want and you'll probably dance on my face. But yeah, at some point, I'll get good. I'll get good at some point again. I actually was thinking of like, maybe I should dedicate like a week to Tekken or something. Just something where I can like sit down and be like, alright, I'm going to play this game for, you know, a bunch of times back to back. If I don't really take it seriously, I feel like I don't try at all. That kind of sucks. Only characters like Katarina or Shaheen are super uninteresting. Yeah, Shaheen's really basic. I liked playing him, but not having a low was very frustrating. I think your Fang would whoop my Fang, though? Well, maybe, but that's only because you haven't played Fang as much as you have your Mishimas. You will eventually.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Good health to you, Henry.
The thing about Fang is that he's pretty straightforward, man. He's not difficult. I'd actually, like, a lot of people list Fang as difficult, but I really don't feel that way. I feel Fang is one of the easier guys to do virtually anything with. I think the only difficult thing about Fang is that sometimes his moves do things that you don't quite anticipate. Like, he doesn't quite listen to you sometimes. Like, you think this is how it's going to play out and it doesn't. Like, he's looking in some random direction. Maybe his moves carry him in like an awkward direction than you anticipated. That's kind of weird. Back turn mix-ups are so good. Yeah, they're very good. And they're not hard to really remember what his options are. That's really is. You just have to remember Fang's options. And he's got a lot of great buttons. So in that respect, yeah, it's kind of hard. And a lot of times I find myself just pressing buttons in the middle of a match just to kind of remind myself that these buttons exist and they serve a purpose. I just haven't quite found where to put those buttons yet, you know? Because he's got so many of them. And they're all great. But that's not hard. And his combos are easy. I mean, his combos are very short. They're very direct. They're very to the point. And they do fair damage. They're not great, but they're fair. Very fair damage. So he's a great character to play. Fang is a great character to play. And, you know, and I don't know if really... I don't really know if, you know, he's better than a Mishima or anything. But he is definitely fun. This is a tavern brawler? That's weird. Why is he a tavern brawler? What? Exactly. I think he's pretty easy as fuck damage. I don't want to trouble. I don't know what his deal is. Where is the monk? I don't see a guy in here that looks like he'd be a monk, do you? Could be one of these guys. Guardian Manfred? He's got a nice sword.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
The only flaw with Fang is his while standing moves. While standing moves are difficult, and his punish is not that great. But as a guy who's like learning Tekken, I actually really like Fang's punishes because he's only got two. He's got his jab punish, which is 1-2, and then if you feel like, if you know for sure that your jab punish is going to be a proper punish, you just do 1-2-2. If you do 1-2-2 and they block it, they can actually punish you with a jab combo themselves. But if you're certain of your punish and you're certain that you got your jab out there, then you can do 1, 2, 2. If you're not certain and you're just not certain, like a lot of times I'm not certain if I'm punishing something with a jab. If I can, I just do 1, 2, and that keeps me safe. And so if I fucked up and I didn't make a good read that it was a proper punish, then I don't get fucked up for that. I like that. And then his other punish is his shoulder, and and that's a 13 to 14 frame move. Sometimes it comes out in 14 if there's some distance that he has to travel, and that's it. That's it. He's got a 13 frame, 14 frame punisher, and then he's got his jab punisher. Those are his punishers. That's it. He's got like that while standing 3, which is a launcher, but that's like a 16 frame launcher. I don't even really think of that as a punish because I don't know what is 16 frames in Tekken. But I mean, that's it. That's just the 2 punishers. And it's easy to remember. It's easy to remember. That's what you punish with. It's easy. Just, you're done. Don't have to think about anything.
Carl by any chance?
No.
Why have you done this to me? Why?
We've done nothing to you. It's your own intemperance that's led you here.
Intemperance. It was nothing but the usual sins of youth. And because of it, you're taking away my life.
Okay, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy.
This is a blessing, not a curse. What would others give to serve God here?
I wouldn't say using Fang to learn Tekken is the best idea, though. Really?
Have to serve him at all.
You really feel that way? I don't know if I feel that way. I like him. I like learning Fang, and I've always played Fang, and I don't know. I feel like he has all the tools to teach you how to play Tekken. You know what I mean? He's got punishes. I guess he's not really that different, though, is he? It's just he's always got a button. He's always got something for every situation. And in Tekken, that is a godsend. Because you want to learn everything about Tekken, then you want a tool that lets you apply something to every situation. And Fang is that guy. He can do that. I just don't understand what makes him bad for learning Tekken. Because I wouldn't say he's good for learning Tekken, but why? Yeah, okay. Everything except Death Fist Paul. Yeah, alright, fine. He can't punish that. Sure. Alright, I feel you. So what? So what? You can't punish Death Fist Paul. You're supposed to be, sidestepping that shit anyways? Aren't you? Aren't you supposed to sidestep that? And even if not, you can't punish it. So what? Just block it and fucking do something else. Block it, learn the Korean backdash, so that he whiffs it, and then you can punish it on a whiff, rather than punish it on a block. Why not? You can forward 3-4 that shit if you Korean backstab, right? You just gotta get a good feel for it. Good learning Tekken through that.
Are you Carl by any chance?
Yeah.
I am.
I don't know.
Why do you ask?
I'm just making shit up because it's late and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit.
My name is Henry.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Mm-hmm. Everybody is so polite in this game, This is such a cool thing. I don't think people were this polite in the Middle Ages, but the way that they wrote this game, they wanted people to be more friendly with each other. You know what I mean? The nobles will treat you nobly if you act and are the part and have a good reputation. The peasants will do exactly the same because you were one of them or are one of them. In a lot of ways, you're still kind of a peasant. This game just does everybody is very friendly in this game, and you don't really expect that. You expect like the guards to hate you and they'd be yelling at you, but most of the interactions with NPCs have been, "Hi Henry, you're a cool guy." Everybody knows who Henry is. It's neat. It's a nice spin on a game where usually everybody is fucking pissed at you until you like suck their dick and save their dog's girlfriend or something, You have to do all this shit before they like you. And this one, you're Henry. They like you right away. You're good to go. Damn, let's have a drink. Could we speak it private? Ooh. This is interesting. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Let's have a drink. What if I enter the monastery instead of you? I don't think I can drink as a Christian. Maybe.
What if I entered the monastery?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But, man, if you help me get rid of... So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass.
Greetings, Henry.
Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can.
Ooh. This is gonna be tricky. So how do I get rid of this guy? Being nice to the autist? Fine, whatever, it works.
You're Manfred?
Indeed I am.
I have a message from the young lord's father. Not convincing. Would you let us have a word in private? Possible. Care for a drink. Might work. I got 11 plus 1 and he's got 10. Let's
You
try
must
it.
have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell...
I can see you're a
Nice, we did it.
So what
Nice.
shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Damn. Play dice with Manfred. Shit, I haven't played dice since the tutorial. Alright, I'm down. I remember, though. I remember how to play this, right? Was it 3 of a kind or 2 of a kind? It was 2 of a kind of a certain type. Oh, shit. I gotta remember. 4, 5, 6. I have 4, 5, and 6. Is that gonna do it? If I get 2 and 2, that's not worth any points. So I need 3 of a kind. I think 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth a point. So 1 and 5 are worth a point. Yeah, okay. 6? No, 6 ain't worth shit. Let's do the 100 points and then roll again. Score and roll again. I want to do that. Let's see what I can get with these other dice. Them dice, though. Yeah, right? I got another 5. I got a... Ooh, look at this. I got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. That doesn't give me anything? That's a really rare roll, though. Man, that sucks. I didn't get anything for that. Alright, well, I'll take the 1. I can take the 5 for another point. You know what? I'm just going to do it like that. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to see what I can get for 4 dice. What am I going to get? This is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. I got 2 4s and I got a 5. Do 2 4 mean anything? No. I'll take the 5. You know what? I'm going to score and pass. I'm not getting any more luck. I love that armor. Yeah, I wear it everywhere. Damn, he got...
We'll see.
He got really a lot of points there. He got a 1. Is he going to roll again?
That's it.
Oh, he's going to bust on this. For sure. Nope. Fuck.
That'll do me.
Man, that guy's a beast. Did you see that? He just scored 550 points. Alright, I got a 1, I got a 1. I got a 3 and a 3, but I need 3 of a kind. Let's just roll again, see what I can get. I busted. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't even catch up to him that round. I'm gonna get fucked.
This'll be the one.
This guy's gonna have to have some serious run of bad luck. Okay, this guy ain't gonna have... This guy's never heard of bad luck in his life. This guy ain't ever heard of bad luck in his life. Damn, this is tough. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got 2 left. I'll take the 5. And I'm gonna score and pass. I'm gonna take my measly chump change and just see if I can hang up there. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night when you sleep, Yuck-tier. Alright, cool. Thanks for joining me today, Tulad. It's always good talking to you, you piece of shit. Finally, he busted. I'll probably go to bed, actually, very soon. Now that you're crashing, I'll probably crash, too. It's 3:30. I'm feeling tired enough. 1, 2, 3, 300... Score and pass. That seems good to me. I'll just get little by little and hope he busts. Busts a nut. You can bust on 3. He's totally not though. Wow, he's gonna roll the 1. He's gotta get a 1 or a 5. That's it.
Just luck.
Yeah, man. You gotta get a 1 or a 5 if you're just gonna roll a 1. Got a 4 and a 4, huh? Take the 1. I'm gonna take the 1. I want to keep the 4 and the 4 and roll 3 and see if I get another 4. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I can only save what I have. All right, I see. Pass up the 5. Just to see if I can get... Yeah, I'm going to pass up the 5, see if I can get something better. Take the 100, see if I get something else. Got 200. Damn, I didn't really get much from that, did I? Score and pass. I'm not getting anywhere here. I'm not getting any luck.
This will be one.
Gotta keep the 1.
That's it.
Yeah, he could still do pretty good here. He's gonna keep the 5, so he gets 250. He can start risking it now. Oh my god, that paid off. Don't risk this one. Yeah, he didn't risk it. Alright, what do we got? Not great. We got a 1. A 1. That's not too good. Alright. Score and roll again. 5 is all I got. Oh my god, that's really it? Alright. Let's try it again. I gotta get something. Mama needs a new pair of shoes, man. Got another 1. You know what? I'm gonna go for it at this point. I don't have a choice. I gotta catch up to this bitch. I think I got a 5. Damn. Fuck it. I'm done. At least I caught up a little bit. If he busts, I might start being able to turn this around.
This'll be the one.
This guy's pretty buff. Something tells me he plays this game a lot. Ooh, 2 dice. It's gonna be a bust.
No luck tonight.
Ah, nice. Nice. Alright. Fortune 8 favor in the bold tonight. 3, 3, and 3. Beautiful. That's only 300 and I got 3 left. Let's roll them dice, son. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. I busted. Shit. Ugh. I don't think he'll bust on this. There ain't no way he's rolling again.
Now you.
Fuck, he just jumped ahead again. I gotta get real lucky on a roll somewhere here. 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, and 2. I gotta keep at least 1 5. Let's keep 2 5s. Let's see what I can do with 4. Damn. Apparently I can do a lot with that. I got 1,000 from that? Score and pass, brew. Look at that. So as long as this guy doesn't hit 3,000, I can win. But he can do it, though. It's a thing. Luck favors his rolls. He's good to go. 50. Got 4 there. Because I could hit 3,000 probably easier than he can. Oh, shit. It ain't looking good, buddy. A 5 and a 1. Is he going to roll? Keep. He's rolling the 1 dice.
God's holy hat.
Ah, yeah, he needed that 3,000. He needed to be 1 and done. Oh my god. You're done. You got 6. I'm gonna hit 3,000 with this, and you're done. It's over, son. Pay the man. It's over, son.
God be with you, Henry. There. Satisfied?
Kicked his ass.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh man, so now I don't know what's up. I didn't get him drunk though, did I?
Would you let us have a...
I would not. If I put...
I want to talk to you. This is a rough one, but let's try
I've been
it.
looking for you two.
So,
Yeah.
You must have a mighty thirst.
there's no doubt.
So let's drink together.
I can see you're
I just realized maybe I'm supposed to lose. I'm not sure. I think about it. Maybe I'm supposed to lose. I'm just gonna take one of these. I like rolling big. It's really fun. Seeing if you get a big win. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'm supposed to lose because they'll keep them drinking. Let's try it again. One more. What am I gonna get for these three? Oh, it's all good. I'm thinking I should probably lose on this one because he might drink more if I do.
That's it. We'll see. Damn.
Damn. Alright, let's see here. Shit. 4, 4, 3, 3 is 6 and a 5. Alright. Well, we got one guy here, so let's go with that. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just playing at this point. 6, 6, 6. Oh boy. I'm good. It's a nice jump. 4, 5,
That'll do.
4. Oh, wow. How did he do that? He had 3 4s and 1 5. Okay, that's how that worked. Well, I got this here. Score and roll again. I see a 5 in there. Wow. 5 5 5? For a good time, call 5 5 5. I'll take it. Hey, you know, I'm not going to look down a winning hand, of course.
Now you.
I like... That's it? Jeez. I like simple dice game like this because I can actually remember the damn rules. Score and pass. It's simple. It's a simple luck of the draw type of thing. 1. Let's do it one more time. I'm feeling lucky today. I think I see a 5 there. Which is really good because that's all I'm getting. Enough for me. I'll take the money and run. This guy's gonna have to score big if he really wants it. Needs 3 1s in a row.
Finished.
Finished. Well, he made $800 though. That was really good. 1 1 5 5 2. Can make it 300, but I'm rolling big. I'm growing it up big time here. Let's make it real. Let's make it happen. If I do this, no, you know what? I'm already there. Let's do it again, man. Let's roll it up. Let's make it real. Dancing on a grave here. Ah, fuck. Alright, whatever. I like how we were just playing in the rain.
This'll be the one.
Don't give a fuck, man. We're real die-hard dice rollers here. Damn, this guy really made it. We're really gonna roll that one, dude? Wow. Alright, you lucked out. Good deal. You maximize your profits. I like it. It's got a pair of balls on this one. Oh, shit. Look at that. 200 points right there. Let's roll them up. I'm not satisfied, homie. I want more. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. World doesn't care what I want. Damn. I'm not gonna get enough for 200 points.
That's all.
He's happy with that. Alright, what do we got here? Got a 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 6. Well, I'll take the 1. We'll roll again. See what we're looking at here. 1 and a 1. We got 3. You know what? I'll take the 5. I'm going to pass it up. My luck hasn't been so great, so I'm going to conserve. Consolidate. We're going to see what happens with this guy. He's been doing pretty good in the last couple turns.
Oh no.
Busted? Alright, no big D. Happens to the best of us, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Brew. It's game over already. It's game over. I just got the 3,000. Because I saved that last time, it worked out. Been drinking that? Damn, he's out of here.
My pleasure. Greetings, Henry.
What's going on?
Any volunteers?
Oh, I think he's drunk. Yeah, he's drunk. Hey, how's it going, Carl? I want to be a monk, bro.
God save. What can I...
Manfred's
He's
taken
drunk.
care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Whoop.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookerva was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me
Ooh, Jesus. Talk about a shitty situation.
Why does your guardian...
so I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he...
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money? And even my saddle.
Why don't you run away?
What if I entered...
What? Voluntarily? You don't look... You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him.
So I'll steal it and...
Disappear? Bare arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my...
But there are poor people everywhere, and they get...
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins.
Steal the purse? Man.
Why don't you just run?
Bare arsed?
But there are poor people.
If I...
Alright.
That's all then.
Damn. Alright, so I gotta steal from the guy, huh? Rough. Where'd he go? Shit. Where'd Manfred go? Manfred! Where'd you go, bro? You right here? What is everybody doing in here? What the fuck? Are you guys just chilling with the horses or what? Is this some hot shit going on? For real, these?
Henry,
Are you Manfred? No. Manfred, like, walked out the door and was never seen again. It's kind of a problem. I got the bitch drunk as hell. Now he's all out there and shit.
I'm glad you took
Excuse me, are you Manfred? I'm in a private area. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Manfred. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Feeling pretty good? How you feeling there, pal? Listen. I'm gonna save scum this part, alright? Because there's a strong chance I'm gonna fuck this up. And I don't want to. So if I fuck this up, it's all over. Nice. Knock this bitch out. Take a nap, alright? Don't worry about it. Just take a nice nap. Monastery. Purse. Where's his cloak? Doesn't have one. Alright. Good shit. We did it well. We did it well. The guy was knocked out anyways. You know, he's all drunk and shit. Where? There he is. What's up, Brew? Look what I did. Knocked him out and fucking took his shit.
I've got
what
what
you
you
need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Entire contents, give him half. Yeah,
Here you
take
are.
it.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone.
Huh. Alright. Internet, I think we are prepared. We have done ourselves well. Damn. Those monks better take me in, man. I fucking haven't plowed any chicks ever. Ever. I have not plowed a single vagina. Those monks are gonna be like, holy shit. This guy's a king of crusades. He hasn't plowed a single wench in his entire life. There is none more devoted to Deus Vult than me. Oh, fuck. This goddamn stuff. I love the lightning in this game. The storm and the rain, it's all beautiful. It's a really cool game, you know? They did a great job on the atmosphere and everything. I'm so blown away by how cool it is. What the hell? Maybe it's up top, huh? Oh. Lockpick hard? Not near, huh? Damn. The guy's in there somewhere. Overseer. Are you a dude I can talk to?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I know who did it.
It was young Zmolla.
What?
Zmolla's the one responsible for all the thefts and death.
Sweet.
Dead.
So is that the end of it?
It looks that way. I don't know if he had any cronies, but if he...
I'm glad to hear that. After all the horrible things that have happened, we'll have to
Alright, cool. Cannot get to this man. This person has hid himself away from the world. Huh. I can sleep in a bed that's not mine. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, let's do it. We'll do... Nourishment's pretty low. Let's do that 7. I wonder if they'll kick me out of bed. At some point. How rudely wake me up. What time is it? 3:51? Yeah, alright. Bedtime sounds good. If this saves, then we're good. Internet, thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get through this game, but you know I like it. I do like it. I honestly do. I just had my fill. I'm ready to relax, play something else. You know, I'm ready to beat it and play something else. I still like the combat, but you know it's a little bit finicky. I wish it wasn't so hard. Sometimes it feels like you get no chance to block some shit, and I hate that. I feel like it should always have the chance to rip a Zeddy, and a lot of times, like sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. It's really just like a mix. Nope, I didn't get a save there. That's okay. Let's get some food here. That's good enough. Alright, so I'm looking at the talk to this bee fella here. It's kind of funny, I just slept in some random bed. But whatever, it worked. Having a nice meal. Hey there, Brother Porter. How's it hanging, brew? I am the novice Carl.
I'm Carl.
Expected.
I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian?
And it came. I try to find out who came before me. Maybe. He's drunk and couldn't get up. I'm here, aren't I?
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. He must be used.
But that wasn't very considerate of him. It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire.
You took him without the letter?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Of course.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance.
Yikes. Wow. Everything I own? That's... Put away all your worldly goods and chatels. Wow. Yipes. Alright, how's my horse? 98 out of 322. Alright, horse. You're my man now. All my stuff. What? Oh no, I gotta do that too. Move it to the horse. You heard the man. Man, I don't even have a dagger or anything. Shit. Alright. I am but a naked fool. My horse is my only thing now. Man, he's actually doing okay. The horse doesn't even really give a shit. Over here. It's a hard lock, it says. Hard lock. Hard lock easy. Hard lock hard. Where's the monk robe? It's probably in there. I guess I need to wait another hour or two. Some things don't open up. Don't have a shit ton of nourishment. Hopefully that'll be okay. Still locked up, huh? He can't open the door either. Damn, a guard can't even open the door. Shit. that's intentional or not. Let's get another hour, see if it unlocks. Maybe I fucked up. I was supposed to do something. These guys should be fucking ecstatic to have me on board. I'm a goddamn virgin. Upholding to the chastity. I've been upholding my virginity this entire fucking game. They should be like, damn, this dude's dick don't know what a vagina even looks like. He ain't even smelled a vagina before in his life. What is the deal here? What's going on? Maybe I fucked up on the quest, yeah? Maybe I didn't read it right. Where's the quest? Put away all your worldly goods and chattels. Put on the monk's habit. Oh. Trunk in the gatehouse. Oh, is this not the gatehouse? Is this the gatehouse? Ah, okay, that's the deal.
Strange feeling being without all of that.
Yeah, right? Ah, there we
Everything's
go.
prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Huh. I put all my shit on my horse. It seems safer. It's a good thing I have a save, quick save around here. This is actually kind of neat. I have no idea how this shit worked, or even works now, or anything. I know absolute jack shit about religion. They're all like, what the fuck's going on? So we're gonna learn about the devil with his
Brothers in
butt
Christ,
face.
We have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort.
Endurance of all
These
discomfort.
are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me.
Damn, a vocalist?
Ab expectatione mea.
Wow. That was beautiful. I don't know shit.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum.
Damn, I'm barely getting by off the Chinese student. Cheating off a student's paper.
Et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor.
Brother Gregor.
And wear it with honor.
Wear it with honor.
Welcome, brother.
Damn, who's the bro next to me? He's my lifeline in this place. Is he the dude I'm going to have to kill? He's totally the dude I'm going to have to excommunicado. Enter the monastery as a novice and put the monk robe on. I am a monk. Poverty, chastity, and obedience. The chastity part, I already got that shit down. Poverty, kind of fucked that up. I'm rich as shit. Obedience, well, I'm a knight, so this is all good.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Cool. Thanks for prompting me during the rite. Let's go then.
Let's go then.
You're neglecting your daily
but
schedule.
Before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties. Make sure to read. Follow me closely. I'll explain.
Everyday labors. Oh, man. Alright, well, listen. We just saved. I think. Needle in a haystack start. Yes. Yes. Monastery. Alright. We got 42.5 hours on this game. Pretty cool. Alright, Internet. So, my virginity is really going to come into play here. I have no idea. But we're now dealing with the monks. I gotta be honest with you. Become a monk. That's it, huh? Very rare. Only 6.4 people became a monk. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. I have no idea if the virginity thing is actually gonna help in this place, but I'm actually kind of interested. I want to see how this plays out. It sounds like it's a pretty boring part of the game because you actually have a schedule and all that shit. But the cool thing is that we're getting we're making some real progress on the main quest, so we should be getting done with it. I don't want to say soon, but we're really making progress. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow after work, another late night stream. Hopefully we'll be able to kind of decipher what we're doing in this monkish place. Other than that, it's good times. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. There is a considerable amount of support for me in this stream, and I really appreciate it. I really do. It's just so cool. Sometimes it's support through the goods, but usually the kind of support I really appreciate just as much as the money is just people viewing and talking and hanging out, because that's what this shit is about. I love sharing in my video games. And stuff like this is kind of neat because, like, I didn't think a lot of people would play this. So this game is really, like, I mean, it's over 1 million sold, and it's by word of mouth. So, you know, it really helps to kind of watch somebody play a game to see if it's something you even care about. Any case, thank you guys very much yet again. I'll catch you next time, probably tomorrow. And all that stuff. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube's. YouTube is just my past broadcasts of games and shit, so... Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you later. Peace out.